Is that another box?
Does this ever stop?
It's either me, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys.
Welcome to the My Wife is Going to Kill Me podcast.
The podcast where me and my friends talk about the number one thing that makes our wives want to kill us.
Toy collecting!
Transform, rock and roll out. Transform and roll out. Transform.
That's America's ass.
And roll out. Transform. Roll out.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, wow, you are dumb. All right, man to man, we'll see you on the flip-flop. I tend to lash out to protect my loved ones.
Travis.
At least he's just giving it the old whoppity top.
It just keeps growing.
And it's good stuff.
Oh, shoot. Jeremy,
Don't encourage him. I hope the cat pisses on you. You're reading again, aren't you? I like everything, so just tell me stuff.
Steve.
I'm being misrepresented here. You got no power over me, you harpy.
Did you put a period at the end of this?
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
Let the good times roll.
All right, everybody. Welcome to episode 361 of the My Wife's Gonna Kill Me podcast.
Left, right, right, left.
Yeah, we're back. No Travie. Travie is at a party, and he's probably, I don't know what he's doing right now. He's not regretting anything because he doesn't remember it. So
No, he remembers everything. He doesn't forget anything. He just also doesn't regret anything ever.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I think his regret-o-meter is just...
yeah.
he's at a party with Nate Strong. I was invited, and I immediately said no. Not my thing.
I don't think I was. So,
Party where?
it was like a Nate Strong block party,
Oh, wow.
like a neighborhood thing. And I think everybody but me was invited. I'm pretty certain.
I was invited,
So-
but I had a gig, so...
Even I was invited.
Yeah, I don't think I was. And I'm just assuming that it was like an inadvertent oversight, which is probably far from the truth.
Well, it
but-
was a Facebook invite. Those are always...
Yeah,
Hit or
I
miss.
know. I
Yeah.
doubt. I don't think I was invited, but that's okay. I'll be all right.
Wish I wasn't invited. Then I could have went. I could have not went, and felt better about it. Actually, I don't feel.
I was going to say, really? You
No,
you
no,
feel
not
something?
No,
Not really. No.
I did Margarita Fest last week, which is why I wasn't here, and that was a fucking riot. If you get a chance to do that,
Really?
yeah, just fucking straight tequila.
Like
Oh.
Burning Foot, but...
Yeah, but tequila. So,
I stayed home last week, and if anybody ever gets a chance to do that, that's a freaking good time.
Steve, I'll tell you, I did exactly that. I had the opportunity to do stuff, and I said no. I sat on my ass all fucking weekend.
oh, you can't go full Bishotti. You never go full Bishotti. That's
I did watch some like TV between bouts of sleep, and
I don't remember.
getting ripped.
I don't remember what that's like.
Mm.
So yesterday was my third Saturday in a row of announcing all day at the Little Vikes.
Oh, geez.
So
I'm so glad I don't have little kids.
okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Sorry. Okay, so I may have mentioned this before. I'm gonna mention it again. We're gonna dive deeper.
Amanda's
You mispronounced my daughter's name. You have 4 Y's in your daughter's name. You fucking idiot. Like they take regular names.
Wait, what was the name? Do you remember?
I don't remember that one in particular.
Okay.
4 Y's is an exaggeration. Okay.
Okay.
Chase. How do you spell Chase, Jeremy?
I I would go with CHASE, Pete.
Okay, thank you. I love creativity, always have. I love originality. Okay, CHAYCE. Still Chase. Absolutely, you're right. And I think the originality is cool. But you know what you did? You know what you did? You have just sentenced your child to a lifetime of going, nope, it's actually AYCE.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
He
No,
has
it's
to spell
actually
his name every time
every
he says it.
fucking time he deals with anybody in the history of the world.
Yeah.
He has to do it. I have two girls in our cheerleading program, Daenerys and Khaleesi. What? Daenerys and Khaleesi.
Two separate girls.
Two separate
Sisters?
girls. Nope. Different last names. Okay?
Daenerys, that's
Okay.
inventive.
Oh my, it's not. It's from
No.
straight from Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's
Okay,
the same person.
See that I have not.
Yeah.
Khaleesi now sounds familiar.
Khaleesi
Okay.
is Daenerys.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what?
Wait, they're this.
A Khaleesi is
Okay, I'll catch up sometime.
is a title. Khaleesi is a title of like queen or something like that.
All
And
right,
Daenerys
okay.
is
I'm
her
caught
real
up.
name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That same character, you know what? I was in the fucking room 3 separate occasions, okay? When one of my beautiful daughters was born, okay? That magical moment, you spend all this time hoping and that everything is going to be okay and that they're going to be healthy and painstakingly trying to figure out what you're going to call them for the rest of your life. I have never sat in the birthing center, watched a baby come out the canal and go, you know what? I want to name her after a character that got raped on screen. That's what I want to do.
Fuck. Dark.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's
the,
crazy.
Yeah.
the negative connotation
Yeah.
of that television show. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I'm just.
I want to correct something. There's no birth that's magical. It's gross. All right. It's disgusting. It's the most important. It's the most grossest thing I've ever seen. And the baby that comes out, they're gross too. They come out, they're freaking gross. They're beat up. They're freaking
They got
swollen.
white shit on
They're
them.
nasty. They got a cone head. They're fucked up. It's a fucked up scenario, and no man should be forced to watch that unless he's a doctor.
I chose to watch that.
I did it under pressure. It was like, you know, it was like a societal norm. Oh, you gotta be there. You gotta cut the cord.
I'm curious.
You know, I was
curious
scared to
fucker.
go back down there for 6 months.
Dave Landau, nationally known, famous touring comedian based out of Michigan, absolutely hilarious guy.
Smells
Talks
funny
about
too.
the birth of his child, and he talks about his wife going, "What's it look like? What's it look like? Oh no, it's honey, it's great." And this is after the baby. Oh no, it's great. It's fine. It's nice. He's like, "No, seriously, tell me what it looks like. Like somebody kicked a hole in a pumpkin." The doctor looks at me and says, "Hey, Dave, why don't you take off your shirt? We're gonna go skin to skin." And he's like, "What, you want to like wrestle? Like, oh wait, so like if I do gay shit, is this whole thing cheaper?" No, Dave, it's for you and the baby. You get hold, you spend a little bonding time, you get used to each other's smells, your heartbeats. And he's like, "Yeah, no,
I didn't do
that baby just spent 9 months marinating in pussy juice and then came out on a shit slip and slide. That's gonna be a hard pass on your skin to skin."
Yeah.
So
I didn't touch my kids for a week after multiple baths. That, you know,
he says sometimes women will shit when they're having a baby, and
I
I'm
don't
not
think-
judging.
I don't think it's
Huh?
sometimes. I think
No.
it's like a
He said,
high percentage.
He says not. He says not every time, but enough to make the joke. He says, you know, and I'm not judging you. If I was having a baby, I would shit everywhere. But you think that would be something that, maybe a doctor could pull a guy aside and warn a fella so he wouldn't do something embarrassing, you know? Because I'm standing there and I'm like, push. What are you doing? Oh my! I'm cheering on a baby. I'm not cheering on a shit. Like, I'm sorry, doctor. Like, I didn't realize she was such a classless actor. I'd like to take you to lunch and buy you new scrubs. Oh wait, they're supposed to shit. Sorry, yeah, go ahead, honey. That's
So Katie's being born, and I'm in there, and I'm staying away from the view. I don't want to be like there. I'll stay up by Courtney's head and cheer her on.
So you've got
Right?
the side from Courtney angle.
He's at the vending machines.
I position myself like on her left shoulder.
he's
You know?
inappropriately letting it's a girl cigar in the waiting room where he's not supposed
So
to.
I
be.
can pat her on the head and say, "This is punishment for Eve biting the apple. You now have to have pain for childbirth, so bear it like a freaking rock star." and make up for the original sin of Adam and Eve.
I have a comment that I want to make to you guys. I'm gonna text it to you because I'm not gonna say it live on the air. So I was going to say this just now, but I'm not going to now. But I'm just gonna share it with you guys. Continue your story.
Fair.
So I'm up there cheering her on like a good husband would, and all of a sudden the doctor's down in the he drops the stool. You know when the stool's high and you pull that lever and it drops down?
Yes.
You know it's fucking go time. Okay?
Right.
When he drops the
That is
stool,
the sign.
and I didn't know that. I learned that when I saw it for the second time with Claire. I'm like, oh, that's go time because I saw that the first time, and boom. But so the doctor hits a thing, he drops down, and he's face to face with the
vagina?
the world,
The world.
right? He's face to face. He's squaring it right in the eye, eye to eye, and I'm like, oh shit,
Winking at it.
and so then one nurse is in, and she's on the opposite side as me, and she does the whole knee, heel, Courtney's knee, Courtney's heel, push it up to get them in that freaking football stance, but on their back. Basically,
Ironically enough, very similar to what
Missionary.
you did. Yeah,
Very
very
similar
similar
to
to how you
missionary, yeah.
created this. You're like, I'm having 40 weeks ago deja vu right now.
But I didn't have any help pushing the legs out of the way. I had to do that all myself.
Yes, you did.
So
So
she's,
manly.
she's,
Congratulations.
so she
I knew you
grabs-
were all man.
She grabs the one leg, and I am up there just being and the doctor says, "Dad," calls me dad. Look, fuck you, I ain't your dad. Ain't nobody's dad yet till that thing comes out.
I would go, yes, son.
And he's like, Dad, I need you here and grab that other leg.
You have to participate now.
So now I'm down there. I just did what I'm told.
He grabs a leg, dick. He's dick out. He's like, it's muscle memory at this point.
I was like had the 1,000-yard stare at this point. I'm like, I'll just do what you tell me to. Like when the bullets fly in Vietnam, you're like, I don't know, I'm just gonna shoot because that's my
Right.
training.
When we were all
So-
there.
So I'm like, so I walk over there and I'm like, okay, grab the leg, push it up, and then they pull the sheet up and I'm like, ah! And I'm like, I don't want to see this. And I'm right there. I'm right in the thick of it through the whole thing. And he's like,
thick of it.
and he's, and I saw it all, and I have flashbacks, and it's post PTSD, the whole thing. If you're a man, do it the old school way. Get some cigars. Get in the waiting room or the bar across the street if there's one. All right? Let the women folk come out and tell you when it's over. If worse comes to worse, go boil some water, because according to TV, you need to boil water when there's a baby being born.
It's for the towels, but yeah.
All right.
Baby number 1, 18 years old, scared as hell. I'm Steve, right? I'm up by the head. I'm avoiding kind of that vicinity, right? She comes out, I hold her, cool breeze. So baby number 2, now I'm a little bit older, a little bit wiser. I've been doing my job for a few
He's
years,
19 now.
so I'm a little bit
18 and a half.
20 I'm at this point I'm 22. So but I've been on the job for a few years, so like anatomy and physiology, science, like I get it, right? I'm a little bit better. So I want to be a little more involved. So I say to the doctor, or I say to the nurse, I said, "Hey," I said, "how involved does the doctor let dad get?" Because this doctor I'm not terribly familiar with. Because there's a group of doctors because they're not always available.
Yeah.
So you have one doctor until like 35 weeks or so, then you meet the other doctors just in case it's one of their call days, blah, blah, blah. So this doctor, old school. This doctor delivered like me and some of my siblings, man, right? So I asked the nurse, and the nurse starts laughing, and I went, oh shit, I must have stepped in it, right? And I said, I'm sorry, is that inappropriate? She goes, oh, no, as involved as you want to be, Dad. And I was like, thanks, daughter. So comes in, next thing you know, me and the doc, we're gowning and gloving up, we're side by side, and it's me. I'm in the shoot, man. Like I'm there, I'm in position, I'm in the 3-point stance. I got to lift the leg, I put the receiver in motion, and I fucking catch. It's a 32 vagina option on 2-on-2. He's up by my wife's head, and I'm doing it, right? So baby comes out, baby starts coming out. Got to get a hold. Gonna be slick, Pete. Gonna be slick. Okay. So she comes out, and he reaches over and gets a hand on her because I'm not holding her tight enough because I'm being timid, right? Because he doesn't want me to drop the baby. Okay. So now by baby number 3, I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, hey doc, I'll let you know when we're done. You know what I mean? Because I'm fucking pro at this point. And then we had some issues, heart rate dropping and what have you. Well, at this point, the doctors and the nurses know who I am, and they kind of know that I understand the world of this. So the doctor's over in the corner on the phone, like calling the crash team because they're worried about baby having problems, like coming out, not breathing and shit. But he's doing it in a way to try not to say certain things in front of me because he knows I know what he's talking about and what have you.
He's trying to talk in code.
Yeah. So next thing you know, fucking pediatric crash cart rolls in, and now there's 3 times as many staff as there was, and so everything ended up being fine. It was just positional on the cord, no big yank. But I didn't get to be much involved in that one. So now baby number 4, I'm like, okay, I'm back in action, right? So baby number 4, my wife says to me, my wife has never had an epidural, right? 3 kids, natural, no pain stuff, just doing her thing, right? She's a fucking cave woman. Good on her. So she looks at me and she goes, I want the epidural. And I went, yeah. She goes, are you okay with that? And I was like, don't you fucking ask me. You want a needle in your spine? Let's go. I'll fucking do it myself. Like I don't dictate anything about this. This is your journey. I'm just here to support, right? Call the doctor. Doctor comes in. She goes, she said, hey, Peter said you wanted an epidural. She's old school, right? She calls me Peter. And Amanda says, yep. And she's in excruciating pain. She goes, okay, let's check you out. So she goes in, pow, you know what I mean? She goes in to check it. And she goes, oh, no, honey, no epidural for you. We're having a baby. Let's go to work. Foot up in the thing. Let's push. 3 pushes later. Hello, Piper. You know, it was that quick. So, yeah, so I only really got to do the one time, but I was in the thick of it. I was in the thick of it for all of them. And, yeah.
My first one, I was at school.
My first one, I was in study hall. I had just gotten off the bus.
It was the first day of senior year.
And the principal came and got me because I didn't have a cell phone.
But with Lil, I was right there. But the thing was, I had just come off work, so I'd worked all night long, and I was third shifter. Obviously, is what they meant. So like, we're there at the hospital all day long, and I'm like trying to stay alert and figure out what's going on, when this is going to happen. But then I'd occasionally sleep in the weird fucking vinyl-y chair.
Yeah, the one that's supposed to lay out into a bed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, fuck you. You don't know what a bed is, nurse.
And eventually it was, throughout the day, it finally happened and everything. But I don't really remember. It's all like flashes because I was fucking out of it. But I remember cutting the cord. And I remember like going,
that's like an unpicked noodle.
Why is her head shaped like that? Because it was Conehead City. I remember.
How many umbilical cords have you cut?
That would be the one and only.
One of 2 kids, 1 cord. How about you? How many cords?
Both.
2 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay, how about you? Cutting? Yeah. 0? Yeah. I have 4 kids. I've cut 6 cords.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've had field deliveries. Like so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. So I've helped deliver 2 babies in the field. So
crazy.
But
Did you save them all?
I don't want to talk about it. One of them is happy and healthy. One of them, unfortunately,
Like
went
the
other
cords,
way.
I mean.
No, I did not save the strangest cords. So, but no, I did. I was standing in the kitchen and holding this brand new baby when the ambulance arrived, and I was just kind of bouncing and singing to her, and
Wow.
So ambulance got there, and Donovan is a amazing paramedic in Muskegon, and he rolls in. He says, "Hey, what's up, Chief?" I said, "Hey, man," I said, "we got a healthy baby girl. Mom's doing good." I said, "Everything's good." And he's like, "All right." He said, "What do you need from me?" I said, "I don't know. Let's go." There are so many situations that I've been in where it's been very like high anxiety and very like, seconds matter and all those things and all these boxes you have to check. And this one was not that. I got there and baby was out on arrival. I walked in the door.
Wow.
One of my lieutenants had actually delivered her. And so I cut the cord and I took the baby. I just swaddled her and I just snuggled. Just went into parent mode at 4:00 in the morning in some random person's kitchen. So super cool. But it was fun to be. And then they actually came to one of our board meetings, like a month or so later, and wanted to like tell the board what a great job we did and wanted to thank us. So we got to do like photo shoot with the baby and whatnot. And Did not name her Peter, which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Should have named her Peter.
So
Should have named her Patricia.
And that's Daenerys.
Patricia.
No. It would have named after my
Yeah,
on duty
slept on
lieutenant.
that. Yeah, that's good.
It was Du Bois.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
So actually, the guy, my lieutenant who delivered the baby, actually graduated with Cody and my brother.
Yeah.
So played soccer together. But yeah, man,
All right. Well,
Nicolina.
Wow.
So
now we got that out of the way.
Cody just texted Sarah like, "I'm not having sex with you anymore."
Yeah.
We can do like above the waist stuff, but nothing below the waist anymore.
Sex is dangerous business. Stay away
Yep.
from it. Stay away from it at all costs. Unless we're trying to repopulate the earth, which we should be working on. So all you guys who still have women with wombs, get to it.
Hop on top.
All right. So,
We ain't got no more womb for kids. So
Oh,
well, you guys, they're moving out now. You got room.
no, we don't have any more womb.
Oh,
Like
room.
that was an accurate statement.
Gotcha.
So
All right. So, anything else, fellas? Anything else we need to discuss?
saw Weird Al and Puddle's Pity Party.
Yeah.
what's a Puddle's pity party?
He is a like 6'8" clown
That's
singer.
terrifying.
he's like a sad clown.
That's worse.
And he does cover songs.
Like parodies or just covers?
He did do a parody at the show, but mostly covers. And it's usually like really kind of somber, like melancholic versions of like kind of rockin' songs. Like when Ozzy died, he did Crazy Train, and it's like going off the rails. He's like really like
Like a
into it.
crooner?
Yeah. but,
Okay.
like, you know, he's this
Like
kind of
Robert Goulet.
Yeah. And it's like, I didn't really, so I like everything I've seen from him, and I kind of did like a deep dive back when I found out he was going to be opening for Weird Al. But like, you know, I was like, whatever, it'll just be entertaining until, you know, I get to the main course. And I fucking had a blast, man. This guy was great. Just like, he doesn't have a band or anything, but he's got like, you know, a screen behind him, and like you can there's like words that come across, like the crowd is either supposed to do what it says, or, you know, so there's crowd participation and shit like that, and he goes in the audience.
That's weird. Jeremy enjoyed something. I'm surprised by that.
No, but this was like, I needed this. It was so good.
That's awesome.
And then when Al finally came out, he does the first song, Tacky, where he like walks like backstage and a camera's on him. So his band's playing the song and there's a screen and you can see him like walking through the venue. And he does this at every show, how he opens it up, and then he'll eventually come into, you know, the auditorium or theater or whatever. And
Where were we at? Van Andel?
This was Miller Auditorium in Kalamazoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at Western. So
Okay.
I'd never been there. Really nice place. Sounds really good in there too. But yeah, and he's walking down the hallway, and he comes around a corner, and there's Puddles just standing there with like a pie in his hand. Just standing, and fucking Al takes it and shoves it in his face and continues through. And while he's like coming through, you can see Puddles like freaking out in the background, falling against the walls. But yeah, super fun stuff, man. It was a great show.
And wife and kid went?
Wife and kid went.
Nice.
Yeah, we all had a really good time. Did all the costume changes and whatnot. Played some songs that he didn't really do before because he's got like a bigger band with him this time around. A few chicks up there, and they play instruments and sing, and then there's another guy and he plays instruments and blah blah blah. But
Does he still have like John Bermuda shorts and like the
yeah,
original guys?
all of his original band members are still in the band.
That's very cool.
Yeah, and just fucking awesome. Such a good show. And I guess the
And very
tour's over
uplifting,
now.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's a very positivity driven type
Absolutely.
scenario.
You know, even all the sad stuff that like Puddles was doing, it's all like humorous.
Right.
You know, I mean, sometimes, you know, it gets in your feels a little bit,
Right.
like, oh, but then he like does something really stupid and funny, and it's like, oh, that's cool. There was a moment though, man. I just did a little because Al played me and the Doc's favorite Al song that we used to sing together when we were drunk. So I was like, oh man. And it was the night of his memorial in Atlanta. It was going on at the same time as his concert. And I'm like, oh my God. So, but yeah, didn't mean to bring it down, but Yeah, it was a pretty great show.
That's awesome.
Yep.
And Steve had an enjoyable weekend alone, so that's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, the kids are home,
I don't want to yuck your yum, man. That's what you do, you know.
but yeah.
Yeah, the kids were home.
In fact,
I saw him once at dinner, but I didn't talk to him. I just got my food and went back to my cave.
in fact, I've taken a new approach to life. You know, I set up a tent in the backyard.
Kick the kids out.
No.
That's where I thought he was going with that.
But I got a table out there with a TV and a PlayStation and a chairs and a cot, and I can just hang out there and be away from everybody. You know,
Aren't you normally in the basement away from everybody?
What
I
do you?
am, but I still get interrupted. And the thing
I
is,
can hear people walking above me. What are you playing on PlayStation right now?
oh, I'm not. I'm just watching TV mostly,
Oh,
but I use my PlayStation to do that. So, yeah, it's like there's no if Courtney can't. So if I'm accessible, I'm needed all the time. You know, Dave, what? I can't get the TV to work. Okay.
if they can find me, I have to be who I said I would be when I said I do.
I have to fulfill the commitment
Right.
I made
Walk upstairs.
in front of the Lord.
Go upstairs. Go up there. Oh, that's because the kids switched the HDMI from this thing to this thing, and you just got to plug this into this, and boom, it's back. I don't know how you haven't learned that over your 47 years of life, but I mean, we are the generation that started with analog but switched to digital, and we should know these things, but apparently girls just thought that men will just take care of them as they're being independent, stunning, and brave, and all that stuff. So I'll wander back downstairs to paint or do whatever I'm doing down there, and then Steve, what? What's for dinner? You're the one with the boobs. You literally.
That's not exactly accurate.
Well, I mean,
That
boobs.
shirt might be Under Armour, but there's nothing protecting them titties.
You're the
They
one-
on point. Literally.
You're the one that is that's body's literally built to feed people, and now I got to go up and do that too. It's nice to know that when the war comes, I'm gonna have to fight and cook.
So what is going to bring about the war, Stephen?
I have
what's
no
your
idea.
biggest fear?
Probably like a HasLab not getting funded. That's gonna start it right there. Something's gonna go. Something's gonna give. But I'm telling you. But when I'm out in the tent, now you have to go out on the deck, open the slider, walk out on the into the elements, and go, Steve. It doesn't happen.
Wait, she doesn't just. Oh no, you don't answer your phone. I was gonna say
Or-
she doesn't text you or.
She just unplugs the extension cord.
Flips the breaker.
And so I've been spending a lot of time in my tent. It's kind of my little mini version of men going their own way. You know, MGTOW. We talked about that last time.
Yeah, we did.
I'm kind of going my own way, you know. I'm out there. I'm living the dream. Sometimes the kids come out and spend some time with old dad. I'll just tell them I'm going to my place. I go outside the tent. And I got this tent. I got this big canvas Kodiak tent. So it's a tent you can stand up in.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's not like a dome you have to lean over. I've got plenty of room. I got there a bag chair and I got a cot behind me. If I want to lay down and watch TV, that's available. If I want to have a drink out there while I'm watching TV, that's available. I'm within range of Wi-Fi. I can get anything I want. And I'm like, this is what it was meant to be. Yes, well, similar to that, but not that.
That elaborate. He's like Billy Madison out studying for his test with Veronica Vaughn.
Go right down, right one over there. That's my tent. So it's actually like 14 by 10. Yeah. So there's plenty of room in it. And
I love the fucking all the rumors in Steven's neighborhood right now about how Steve and Courtney aren't doing well.
Yeah.
You know, Steve's in the fucking tent in the backyard.
Yeah.
actually, since I've been out there, we're doing great. My marriage has never been so strong. So
You gonna be staying in there in the winter?
I want to stay out there in the winter. Actually, what I really want to do is you can buy this jack that you cut into that right there. I want a wood stove in it, so I could actually go out there, in my backyard, get some wood, have a cozy fire. I'm gonna put a rug down. You know, like a big bear rug or something.
Oh, I thought you said a rub down.
No. Well, that maybe too.
It twitched. I got a little excited.
You build like a little man shed thing.
I could, but I already have that tent. And that tent, I've seen people live in the winter like 100 days in one of them, you know?
Yeah, because they're not 9 feet from a 2,500 square foot home.
Should make it easier for me. I'll be more successful.
Why don't you just build a tree fort?
That takes effort. This took me 15 minutes to set up.
I guess so.
And it's permanent.
I love how he's got a fucking hand painted sign that says Courtney and the kids can't come in.
Yeah. He-Man
girls
woman
allowed.
haters.
Hey, did
Club.
you, your future son-in-law just turned 21. Did you take him out for a drink?
No, because he was in Grand Rapids. But the night before, which was Friday night, he was turning 21. I've never given him alcohol. Okay? Even though I know they probably drink it, I'm just not going to give it to him till he's 21, right? But it was the night before his 21st birthday. They were hanging out with me. Courtney's out of town, and I'm like, all right, you want a whiskey?
Did you wait till midnight?
Nope, it was about 11.
About 11. Okay.
And we sat down and drank some whiskey and put together some Legos.
Did he Trav face it?
I told him, I said, here's some straight whiskey. You're probably not going to like this. If you don't like it, that's fine. You give it to me and I'll drink it. Or if you want to pour some pop in it, mix it up, that's fine too. You're not going to offend me. I go, I wasn't drinking straight whiskey at your age, but here it is.
Then life happened.
Here it is. Be a man about it.
Because your future mother-in-law do now drink straight whiskey.
So we had one drink. I gave him one drink. That way I could have a drink with him, and because I knew he was headed to Grand Rapids, where he stays with he's at college there, so he stays there.
What's he going to school for? Engineering? Ask.
Yeah, he's one of those brainiacs.
Good for him.
He's got like.
You'd be smart enough to find a girl with a different dad, but you know.
I think I'm the reason he stays. I mean, what's Katie got to offer? I mean, you know, she's kind of weird looking. She looks like a monkey, like a little blonde monkey when she was born. She had this big old poof of hair.
Isn't that what got Roseanne canceled? Saying people look like monkeys.
I think it's okay to say a white person looks like a monkey.
Oh, okay. One that's half your DNA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She look like a little blonde. No, more like an orangutan, I think.
I don't think that's better.
Because aren't they blonde?
They're orange.
Orange, yeah. Katie has the orange hair. She looked like a little orangutan.
Oh,
goofy little kid.
So how's everything? Are you emotional with all the senior Sunday stuff?
Not a bit. I think
not a bit.
Oh, Claire made homecoming court.
That's awesome.
So, you know,
that's only gonna cost you $1,000. That's cool.
That's a big to-do.
Yeah.
Now she's getting shirts printed and shit. Slogans. I said, vote for the hottie Claire Bishotti. She didn't go with that one.
No.
I don't care who you vote for as long as it's me.
I think she.
Hey, that's what we need, listener. You're watching live right now. We need Claire Bishotti slogans for homecoming. So we need to help Claire out and come up with the best slogan that we possibly can to help Claire win homecoming queen. So let's hear it, folks.
So Claire, okay.
My dad's homeless. I need help.
So
save their marriage.
Claire's got her head in the game. I'm gonna tell the story. I'm gonna try not to be offensive.
Oh boy,
because I'm not trying to be.
And
offensive.
you've already failed.
I'm trying not. I'm not trying to be offensive.
I'm not racist, but you're about to say some
here we
racist
go.
shit.
Kids are dicks, right? I mean, teenagers, high school, they're assholes, right?
Yeah.
And even though they sent out because this happens every so often, they said the school sent out this a letter, I guess, an email to everybody and saying, hey, we're going to be voting for people on homecoming to get on homecoming court. Just remember, this isn't a joke. We're not, we don't want to make a mockery of this. And what they're getting at, I believe, is
they don't want everybody to pick on somebody and make them homecoming queen as a joke,
which is exactly what they did. They elected this autistic boy that is a very annoying child because I've been around this kid, but he's autistic.
We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
They were not doing it genuinely. They were not doing it
Right.
right.
Right. There have been situations in which, like, you've seen like a classmate with Down syndrome where everybody comes together and vote, and it's a very uplifting.
If it's
thing,
genuine,
right?
Sure.
It's very genuine and it's very heartfelt.
Way
but there's
different.
also ways to weaponize
Yeah.
these types of things.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Which is unfortunate because I won. I was Homecoming King. 2002 Whitehall Vikings. Woo!
So
I didn't even go. Fuck you.
now then there's this. So now there's the girls that got elected and there's the guys, and this is one of the guys, obviously, and so now the girls have to pick, or kids have to pick who they're gonna like walk with.
Oh, they pair off themselves.
They pair off themselves apparently.
Oh, okay. I don't think we did that. I think we kind of got.
We have an entry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Do it.
This is from Dusty Standiford. It says, "Don't be dumb and vote for the impaired. Be smart and vote for Claire."
That's given the story. That is. I don't know. So Claire comes to me and she says everybody's fighting because nobody wants to walk with this kid.
Claire's gonna do this is where Claire's a fucking champion, and she steps up and she says, I'm gonna do it.
That's what she did.
Goddamn
She's
right she did.
Just texted because there was a group text of all the girls that made that court.
Yep.
And she's like, "Don't worry about it. I'll walk with them." Now she didn't get that shit from me. I told her.
Oh no, that's your wife. Your wife is the sweetest of sweethearts. You can say whatever you want, but your wife is caring and compassionate, and she like gives a shit about people. She's the anti-Steve.
As shitty as I am, she's said nothing but positive things to my face, so I'll take it.
Yeah, she's a notorious gossiper.
So Claire is
To be fair, vote for Claire. Well done, Jesse.
I tried to talk her out of it. I was like, "Don't do that. Come on, pick the popular guy." So I was just like, "This dude, he's like freaking. He's on the football team. Go with him. Better chance of winning." And she's like, "Nope, Dad. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this." She goes, she's. This kid does okay. This kid is in theater. He does a lot of it. So Claire spends a lot of time around this kid.
So she's comfortable with him.
No, she's annoying.
Oh, okay.
This makes it even more of a good gesture. She's annoying. He's one of those kids that he'll rub anybody the wrong way, And I know it's not his fault or whatever, but it's just that way. And so I'm like, you're gonna do that, huh? She goes, "Yep, I'm gonna do that." So
good on Claire.
Brat. She's never gonna win that way.
Yeah, but no, but if it's like most places, it's not a pairs thing.
No, she can win. I mean, at life, not Homecoming King, Queen.
What?
I mean, if she's got that attitude, be nice people finish last, and So
no. What I'm saying is just because she's walking, it might be another boy that wins, and she can still win for girls because they don't. It's not right.
Absolutely, right. She can still win.
Right.
This, right. But she's gonna lose at life.
Good on you, Claire. I hope you're not watching this, but good on you. And Courtney, well done. Somehow managing to offset your husband in the child rearing. That's important.
All right. That's what's going on. Time to talk toys?
Sure. Let's talk toys.
Let's talk toys.
Let's talk toys.
We got any toys?
That was a pretty good Connery, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It was on the spot. I'll never be able to do it again.
Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
I want to start with toy news if we have it.
Carla was the prom queen.
Jeremy, that would be.
Yeah, no, this is not.
Okay.
Oh, crowdfund extended. That's weird.
That's one of them.
That normally is a sign of success when they extend a crowdfund.
It did go through the snake lair.
Damn, what are those hot toys? We looked at those before.
They're not hot toys, but we'll talk. Oh yeah, there we go. Here we go.
What is that?
That's coming up on.
It's a power horse. It's a Pegasus.
It's a cartoon version for the 40th anniversary of She-Ra. They have a She-Ra and Swiftwind coming out on Mattel Creations, and I think that's what's the date today?
21st.
21st. So I think it's somewhere in the 24th area. So a couple days.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be around $60 or so. But
From Ed Stores, or you got to order this from
you got to get it on Mattel Creations.
Mattel Creations? I don't know what it is, man, but you'd think that, you know, I'm the barbarian guy and I like grit and I like men, you know. I like men.
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
you like men.
But damn, do I like some She-Ra on a Swiftwind too. The colors are all meant for, you know, girls because that was what the cartoon was meant for, but boy do I love it anyway.
It's a satisfying color combination, Steven.
It is.
It's nice on the eyes, just like She-Ra. And I think her hair is kind of glowy.
Oh yeah.
Or like translucent. Yeah, look at that.
So this is like Masters versus Style.
No, this is Origins.
Oh, this is Origins. Okay. Still like it. Won't get it, but still like it.
I don't really need a Swiftwind in my life, but I like that She-Ra a lot. So
You don't need a Swiftwind in your life.
I don't think
Really?
so.
Did you ever have the classic Swift?
No,
You didn't.
nope. And if I did, I might have sold it. So maybe no. I think I had Arrow or something. Did they make an Arrow for classics? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, those colors are fucking poppity. If they're like that in person, that'd be sweet. But she looks pretty damn good. Yeah, for an Origins figure especially.
One cartoon character you could have sex with.
Wow. There's so many.
If God was like, I can bring one into existence for you to bang.
God.
Jesus, I've got to believe in God and that characters from
Yeah.
cartoons can be real.
Dude, this is my wife's gonna kill me. We do whatever we want.
do whatever
here.
we want. I don't.
It's an easy answer.
Who?
Smurfette.
I want to put her little tail nub in my butt.
Does Smurfs have a tail nub?
Yeah,
I want this in the chat too, everybody.
Yeah.
I want this. You gotta tell us which cartoon character you want to bang.
Lois Griffin.
You know what?
Yeah.
She's sexy.
And then I would go next door and I would roll Joe down the stairs and I'd bang his wife too. Because Jennifer Tilly, that voice, man. Because that rack in real life. I go back to the days of Liar Liar.
Oh, maybe is this Cody's?
It's Cody's.
Yeah.
The bunny from Space Jam.
Is it Lola?
Yeah.
Is that yours, Cody?
I figured
Why are you looking that up?
I could say
Why are you
Steven.
blushing?
Just I don't know.
I
You're
could
just
say
looking up-
Steven. Steven's gonna pick Jessica Rabbit, I would assume, from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
No,
She's got a 5 head. Not really.
Jessica Rabbit. Jeremy, you have come up with something yet?
Big Dub says Lola Bunny.
I really like.
Edgardo de Jesus says Velma.
Velma.
Yeah.
I've seen
yeah.
some sexy pictures of Velma.
Oh,
where
there's
they've
been
sexed
some
her up,
great cosplay.
but I don't know if that
So-
was the intent of the cartoon.
I guarantee you, though, if given the average person would say Daphne, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I guarantee you, Velma's like, yeah, you can put it there. Like, because when you look like Velma and you hang out with people like Daphne, like she does way more stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's more grateful for it. That's a good call, Edgardo.
I think mine could change depending, but I think right now, it might be like April O'Neil from season 1 of Turtles.
Why specifically season 1?
She was drawn better.
She was?
Yeah.
Season 2?
It was outsourced to Japanese animation studio. And they look a little
Francisco
different.
Ramirez says the mom from Dexter's Laboratory. Can you pop that up on the screen?
Oh
for me?
yeah, okay.
Janine,
Not specifically from the early seasons of Real Ghostbusters, but the later, like Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters, when they softened her up a little bit.
Yeah.
Willa from Thundercat says
Oh.
hedgehog action.
Ooh,
Oh,
Cheetara.
Willa.
Why didn't I think of Cheetara?
Cheetara?
Oh yeah, look at the swing on that back porch on Dexter's mom.
Yeah, Dexter's mom's hot.
Elastigirl from The Incredibles.
That was gonna
Okay.
be mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got a.
That was gonna be mine because not
Boom.
only does she have a caboose, but she can stretch to any position.
Fiona from Shrek, but
like
as an ogre.
missionary.
But ogre Fiona, not human Fiona.
So yeah,
Yeah.
See, Steven says Elastigirl because then he can get a hand job out in his tent, and she's in the house. So
it'll work. Hell, I could get the real thing out in my tent. She can stretch.
I mean, Tila's pretty hot too, but
Tila would be on my list. I mean, I don't know. There's some kind of, I don't know. There's something about Tila.
Sweet Bee,
Sweet Bee was hot, but you know, I think she's. I don't know.
Frosta,
she
maybe.
doesn't seem like she could be faithful.
she's a hussy.
Of course, I didn't say a relationship. I said,
Yeah, you wanted to
Yeah.
boink.
yeah.
Clifford the big red dog.
I thought he was gonna be like Emily. It's Emily.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell, just because I'd be huge.
Ooh, Von Creep, dude. Holly from Cool World. That's
Oh yeah.
yeah, Holly.
Not so bad.
Hollywood, right?
Was that her name?
Yeah, I think so.
Not so bad.
Jesse says Eliza Mendoza from Gargoyles. Baroness. Oh yeah, Hedgehog. Wonder Woman. Death by Snoo Snoo. These are some good ones. We're sad nerds.
Jasmine from Aladdin.
Oh, if we're going Disney, it's definitely the girl from Tangled.
Like that hair, do you?
I just like her bod, man. She's rocking. I like Mandy Moore's voice.
Was that Mandy Moore?
Yeah.
Oh. Baby, would you walk me home?
That's not from Tangled.
I
No,
don't
but
think
that's
a-
Mandy Moore.
I don't think it's a Mandy Moore song, is it?
Oh, it's 1000% Mandy Moore.
Okay.
Anyway, Walking Dead.
Give me more. Give me more.
In art, Rick Grimes.
What is this shit?
Season 8 version, 1/6 scale action figure. It is by InArt Queen Studios.
Okay, 1/6. That's a 12-inch action figure.
12-inch for
Might as well say
$587.99. Yeah.
$100.
Um,
I'm getting it. No, I'm not. That thing better, like,
he better shoot that gun.
yeah, like he better come alive.
That-
Holy shit, that was looking like
It looks a lot like him.
You did a good job.
Is that fucking rooted hair? Or is that?
I don't
Is
know.
that sculpted?
I feel like it's sculpted, which is
It's great, whatever
yeah,
it is.
whatever it is. Yeah, it looks fucking great. I mean, it looks like you got little bristles sticking out of it for his little beardo.
It's an iPad, Coral.
Dude. That
Remind me, 1/6 scale.
He's
How tall
fucking
is this
hot.
thing? Is it 12 inches?
Yes, 12
Yes.
inches.
12
Yes.
inches. Okay.
You know
Thank
why that's so good? One reason that's so good, and I don't know if they got
Hedgehog actually says the chick from the Snorks, and I'm just thinking he's gonna snork her right in the snorker.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hedgehog getting it. I love that.
looks like they're teasing Daryl in the background.
they've actually got his body proportions right, like the
Yes.
way his legs hug his jean. I mean,
Yeah,
That's
he's
one
got,
thing-
He's got a shape.
yes, that's one thing that Hot Toys doesn't get right all the time. They'll have like a great character, but he, like if you do Paul Rudd in Hot Toys,
Yeah,
he's not good. Paul Rudd's a short guy.
Mhm.
He's not like this long-legged, athletic like Chris Evans is more.
so basically the face looks like him, but
Yes,
the body,
but they
okay.
won't. They don't have a body type that is just
Gadget from the Rescue Rangers.
they'll
Yeah,
use-
he's kind of bow-legged. Gadget, yes, Gadget's
He's even
hot,
freaking
yes.
bow-legged. That's why that is so like you look at it and it's like it could be a picture of the guy who plays him. I can't think of his name.
Andy Lincoln.
Andy Lincoln.
Yeah,
Now let's look at he's got.
I was gonna say Lincoln Grimes, but
He's
that's
got
just
no
two names
ass.
he's got no
together.
ass,
and I don't think Rick does have an ass.
right? So
So
it looks fucking great, but for $600.
yeah, but what are you gonna pay? I mean, if it's as good as that picture,
that
one right
particular
there.
one we're looking at is of his ass.
that specific picture right there. No, if it's as good as these pictures, then
Man, he keeps telling on himself through this whole show.
it might be worth it. Like if Rick Grimes was my guy, like I'm just a freaking Rick Grimes fan of
Yeah.
that show.
How do you
And
not
I
get
want
this, right?
I want the best representative of that character in my collection. It might be worth $600. Because that is
if it-
fantastic.
if it
That's blowing
means-
the socks off Hot Toys. And
If that
Yes.
character means something to you, I see that. I
Yeah.
absolutely do.
Mhm.
You know,
Gorgeous. They're also doing
of course they're gonna do Negan.
Yep. Negan
Smell it.
also
I
from
wanna-
season
You got
8.
good pictures of him too.
Yep.
413. That's significantly
cheaper.
cheaper. I wonder why.
Maybe because he comes with less. I don't. Yeah.
See his-
One of my favorite parts about this character, and I don't even know if it's
See?
necessarily true, but how excited Jeffrey Dean Morgan was when his agent called and said, "Hey, The Walking Dead called. Please tell me it's fucking Negan. It better be fucking Negan." Like, if that story is true, like that just
Yeah.
you know, to have somebody that excited about a role and then bring it to life the way that he did, that's
Oh,
super
yeah.
cool, man.
He did a wonderful job.
Again,
Because he's a small guy too.
no, he's a tall guy. I think.
No, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I feel like he's a tall
We
fella.
need to
I
look
don't
that
think
up.
he is.
He sure he's got
That was one of the complaints from the comic book people.
he's not a wide guy versus the comic book Negan.
Yeah, he was more stocky.
Negan
He's 6'2".
He's 6'2".
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
My apologies, listeners. All 6 of you, I apologize.
So again, going back to that picture that Cody just had up of that figure, that's the body type.
Yeah.
He's not wide. He's very thin. He's way too thin. I mean, he's way too thin if you're going to compare him to the comic book.
yeah.
But that
real-
looks like it.
Right.
That looks just freaking like it.
He's even got that gangsta lean.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
that-
wish they would do. If they did Star Wars this good, like if they made freaking, Star Wars with the body types that looks like they got going on here, if they made my favorite characters, I might pay that.
I mean, if they got a
Yeah,
payment
especially
plan,
you're
I'm
living
I might
cheaper now out in the
consider
tent.
myself.
Yeah.
You might have freed up some disposable income.
I mean, even look at the posability here. You got, I mean, that's him.
Little pig, little pig.
Yeah, love it.
That's
Yeah,
I
get
did
the
a
attitude from him and
great,
everything.
great job.
12-inch figure.
Wow.
Yeah,
I almost want one.
I want both.
I want one just to get my hands on it.
Yeah.
I want to play with it.
Interesting.
Yep.
That comment.
Oh,
Which comment?
InArt so far has also significant aftermarket appreciation. I'm not sure these will, but the Gandalf they made was up over $2,000 right after release.
holy shit!
And of course, a retracted message from Dusty Stanford. Because that's what he fucking does.
You think he's got like Tourette's? And
I don't know.
He just writes fuck, fuck, fuck,
Yeah,
fuck, fuck,
yeah.
fuck, and then
Well,
he's like, oh, I got
it's
to
cock and balls, retract.
It's either that or YouTube is taking his shit.
All he
down.
said was, no, it's not.
Oh, well, there you go.
And then it's
See?
message retracted.
No, it's not of what?
I think because Jesse said it's $50 per inch.
Oh,
What he
Weird.
said.
They made a Heath Ledger Joker too. That's gorgeous.
I wonder how that flew under our radar. Or maybe we talked about it and I just didn't realize.
I've
have
never heard of
I do
InArt.
have a Heath Ledger Joker in this mix today, but I don't think it's from this company. So, but God,
Well
damn
done,
it.
InArt.
Look at that. Look at that. Just like him.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah, they crushed it.
And it looks like they're teasing Daryl. So,
Oh yeah, that's a Daryl.
and they
That's-
showed him in the background of the Rick one.
Yeah.
Too.
That's
holding his
pretty good
crossbow.
when you can have the back of a figure and it's immediately recognizable that's Daryl
Yep.
just by that hair.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the vest with the wings too is pretty
Well, that helped.
unmistakable.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
And he had a
that.
crossbow in the first one, which is pretty
I didn't
unmistakable.
notice him
Daryl.
in the first shot. I was too busy looking at Rick's ass.
Lucille. All right, moving on.
We said move on. Jesus.
If you're still grabbing the Super 7 Silverhawk, that is Super 7 Silverhawks. Ultimates Wave 7 is out or up for pre-order.
Still think those things look great.
Check out the Super 7 store for the Super 7 Silverhawks in September.
Silly Sally's served herself some Silverhawks. I forget this guy's name.
Green Hawk.
Huh?
Green Hawk.
Green Hawk.
Is it really?
No.
No. Melodia or Melody? Yeah, Melodia.
Guitarist.
She should.
Thug.
Is that Condor?
Oh,
I don't remember.
Just
I
keep
don't know.
rolling.
Anyway.
That there, and I like him.
If you guys want to know more about these fucking Google them. I'm heading to Steve's tent with my sleep mat.
Dude, get a Teton freaking cot for $180. It's the most comfortable thing. Off the ground.
He's moving out there.
I just can't believe he's not laying in bed with the Tetons that Courtney has. You know what I mean? So that's fine. I'm gonna sleep on a cot in his tent. Idiot.
If you order these things through Super 7, you get like a special pack that only Super 7 can provide. So if you get it from Big Bad Toy Store and shit, you're
Is
not
Super
gonna
7
get
doing
these things.
anything that's in the realm of like mainstream anymore, or is it all obscure shit like this now?
Well, Turtles was taken away because Playmates basically took it back and are doing what they were doing, but in shorter scale.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I still really like the Silverhawks line. I had to give all that up. I like the G.I. Joe line they were doing,
Yeah.
but the space issue, it doesn't allow me to.
Yeah,
I've
you got
kept my Thundercats in my Thunder Tank, but I haven't really bought any new. And there's a lot of characters I'd love to have. I'd love to have a Willa, but it's like I can't.
They
give
take up a lot of
real estate.
real estate, and yeah, you got to start making decisions on what you like
Yep.
more.
So I did the main characters for Thundercats, and that's on display, and that's all I've got. Or
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
So this is the
well, this is 1/12 collectible, so this is a 6-inch figure of Joker,
okay. Whoa.
which looks pretty good for a 6. I mean,
Yeah, this guy looks pretty great. I don't know if all.
Mezco.
yes, sir.
Yep, Mezco 112.
Oh yeah, that's
Not too
that's a
shabby, huh?
beautiful head sculpt.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not a Joker. I'm not a Batman fan. I enjoyed these movies, but it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put a poster on my wall and
Right.
that kind of stuff. But this
How many posters do you have on your wall?
just for
There's got to be a bunch of good Jokers
Two?
already, though, right?
That's just it. Is they put
Well,
out
they're
a
in
lot of
frames?
versions of this version of Joker.
There's a lot of Heath Ledger Jokers, but
Yeah.
this is going to be the with Mezco 112. It's going to be the super they've always been the soft goods. In that scale, Mezco has always been the go-to one that actually had the good soft goods.
Plus, they have a lot of
And-
accessories. Like you saw in
Yeah.
that one right there, he had like the pin.
Stuff in it.
that's
with, like, the
fantastic.
explosives, yeah.
If you go to that other picture of him, that picture, and
Yeah,
how the
him in the
shirt pulls
cell.
on the shoulders, because I remember it did that because I was like, hey, he's been working out. Look at those delts.
You love men.
I do. I do love men.
Way number method number 147
all the
that Steve
bulges.
says I'm gay without saying I'm gay.
I mean, I love all you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
I do love you guys.
Much love. He looks fucking great. I mean, very cool. I'm glad that I don't collect this stuff because
dad was a drinker. My wife is still
Lots of
upset
different heads.
about these movies
Nothing
and
will
me.
ever-
what's that?
My wife is still upset with me.
Why?
Because when my youngest daughter started talking, I had her saying everything in the Bale Batman voice,
Oh, okay.
just to annoy my wife.
This looks
Gotta go potty. She fucking hated it. My wife.
That
hated
looks
it.
fun too.
Rambo First Blood 3-0 John Rambo figure.
The best Rambo movie right here.
I would 1000%.
This is the very
agree with
first
you.
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This was the first one that actually had a little bit of believability to it.
Right.
His eyes look a little bit
That uncanny valley almost weird. Like he's there, but he ain't.
What
Well,
really?
they look a little. They just look a little wonky on the right hand picture. You know what I mean? And it could just be the angle,
Could be the angle.
but they look a little bit like I don't know, man.
They got the sunken face and the cheekbone. They got all
Yeah.
that really good.
the hair's sculpted, so I assume,
I
right?
love the line
Looks
in
like
there.
it.
He can eat things that make a Billy go puke.
I honestly, I can't tell you that as an adult, I've actually sat down and watched Rambo first.
Oh, this one's
So-
actually like
You know what I mean?
Some years ago, me and some buddy Seabolt and my buddy Mark, we all got together and started having Thursday night movie nights, and it was basically based.
Are you
on...
all gay?
Totally. It was based on the fact that I was like, I've never seen this movie, or I've never seen this, and Mark would be like, "You're a fucking dumbass." Like,
Right.
we were watching these movies, so he'd bring shit over every week. Hellraiser and shit, just great movies I'd never seen, pieces maybe, but yeah. So I assumed Rambo was all like Rambo 2 and on, like
campy and ridiculously over the top. and-
right. And so he brought this, and I went, "This movie's fucking amazing. It's really
Well,
good."
this falls into the category for me of a lot of the iconic movies that I saw on like TNT or TBS. So it's censored, commercial breaks, you know
Yep,
what I mean, like
yep.
made for TV. And if you didn't like tune in at 7:00, if you didn't tune in until 7:20, you missed the first 20 minutes. You know.
Yeah.
So, but no, I've never actually sat down like as a grown man and been like, I want to watch Rambo.
Yeah, him shirtless with a crossbow like that and shit.
That's
like,
a regular. That's a longbow, not a crossbow. But yeah.
Well, whatever.
But this is like
That's not.
this is
What's the
That's
premise
not
of this
that.
movie?
He's a Vietnam vet.
Yep.
He's going to find somebody.
Stallone was way too young to play. But anyways, he's a Vietnam vet wandering through a town.
Mm-hmm.
The cops pick him up because they don't like the looks of him. I think
Yep.
it's his military jacket
Yep.
that they don't like or something, and they take him in and they
So he's
just,
1980s Jack Reacher.
they well no, because he don't say anything. Rambo barely has any lines.
Yeah, he
until
basically
the end
Yeah.
when
He's like, just leave me alone.
just
Just
leave
let
me
me
alone.
fucking
Just-
walk through
just
this
passing
town.
through.
I'm passing
and they
through.
keep fucking with him and they keep fucking with him and
Brian
then
Dennehy keeps fucking grabbing him.
Yep, and they fuck
And
with
that
him.
dude from fucking what's that show? Dun dun.
Law and Order.
Maybe not Law and Order. It was who was the red hair guy with always had the glasses, and he'd pull them off and say some witty.
CSI.
fucking- was that CSI?
Horatio.
Okay, that guy is in it too, but he's
Yeah.
just like a side character.
But they fuck enough around. They fuck with him enough to find out.
Yes, it becomes this big. They're tracking him through the fucking the mountains and shit.
They
and-
don't know who he is. That's why what's funny is when they bring in his officer, his
Troutman.
his superior
Yeah.
comes in the beret and everything, and he's like something about, "Have you found my boy?" And he's like, "He's your boy?" "Well, I recruited him, I trained him, I served with him in Vietnam. I'd say he's my boy."
I really wish that the big speech at the end when he's like bawling into his chest and saying all that shit was more audible, because it's a lot of.
At the end when
yeah.
he goes off.
Because I know he's saying some really emotional
He
shit,
is.
but you got to like
He
put on
is.
the captions.
I'm in charge of $1 million tank, and then I come back here and I can't work at a fast food. That sort of
Yeah,
premise. Those aren't the
yeah.
exact words, but that's the kind of
And he doesn't like
So
purposefully
which is
kill
pretty
people.
real world shit
yeah.
Yeah.
of how we treat our vets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty despicable.
Yeah.
So,
So I mean, it's a really good movie, and then movie 2, it's like
Then
we
movie
need you
2,
to.
he can fly.
Yeah.
He,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
that he
Yeah.
can't, but it's that
Yeah.
ridiculous
He
sometimes.
pulls off his glasses, dons a cape, and flies.
I mean, "I'm your worst nightmare" is a great line, but
Minnie Pete says he just wanted something to eat. That's true. Poor guy.
anyway, moving on.
Jade Russo says it's PTSD the movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's PTSD with like people actually fucking with him.
Yeah.
That's it for this. We did. Did we?
I got some
Oh, no,
toy
I had-
news.
Did I send you the Dirk news? Maybe I didn't.
We're looking for the dirt.
My bad.
news.
Pull up mine while he's sending that to you, would you? Boom! Cappy Space dropped today. 3:00.
Anything good?
Look at this tie rock in this purple and teal colorway is so good. So if you scroll through, there's a couple other figures. So that looks like a Man or Monster style,
Yep.
Brandon Barker. And then a little bear, which is a
It's interesting.
I can't think of what character which one that is, what company that is. And then go again. So, and then of course a little Philbian, right? Or Philibian, or however they say it. And then go one more. And then the one that you can put the bat head on it. And then the little accessory pack. But it matches the 2 robots that were just dropped last week. And there's an awesome Nemesis figure. And plus I've got a nice stuff.
So like, do all
Outlander.
these guys like get a hold of each other and they're like, let's do the same?
They exactly. It's
That's
exactly
pretty
it.
great.
So yeah, super cool. That should be a fun little drop today.
It's a cool color combination.
Yep.
Or should I say colorway?
Colorway. So yeah, check that out. 3:00 today. I don't remember what time zone though. So
one of them zones of time.
Mini Pete says Rambo doesn't kill anyone in the first blood. I don't believe that.
He doesn't do it on purpose if he does.
Because he makes that.
Because that one, didn't the helicopter
the tree
go down?
spike. That freaking thing that.
Oh yeah, but he didn't kill the guy. It just
It went
pierced his
through-
legs or something.
No, it
didn't
went right through his freaking midsection.
Uh,
I thought. And then Rambo walks up and stares at him when he dies. I think.
no,
Correct me if
I
I'm
don't
wrong,
thi-
but
I
that's
don't-
how I remember
yeah,
it.
I don't think he kills anybody, at least not on purpose. I think there was one guy.
Well,
that
that thing was meant to kill somebody, and he built it. So I would say, even though he didn't touch that guy, I'm pretty sure. Anyway.
So Dirk Nagel says Wolf King Customs is now under new ownership.
What?
With Len becoming a full-time studio employee person, there was the opportunity to take on the mantle of Wolf King.
Wolf King.
I not only have taken over all existing pre-orders and become an approved Four Horsemen's studio retailer. I can't word. Four Horsemen Studios retailer, but also Wolf King Customs' full library of unique parts. Dirk Designs ain't going nowhere. There will be some growing pains here and there, and most changes won't truly kick off until shortly after Legion's Con this year. Stay tuned, bitches.
Congrats to Dirk and Alon. That's awesome. What does this mean for everybody's relationships with Wolf King? Is Dirk gonna just dump all you fucking assholes?
Probably. I didn't even know. This is me finding out. So I guess I'm fired.
At least you were hired. I was never even hired. I tried, and I got shot down by everybody. Nobody wants to work with me in the community at all. So I don't know what that means, but it's hurtful.
I'm part of a community.
All right.
Dirk is a great dude. Dusty is absolutely right.
Yeah,
we've got a chance to meet him. He's good. He's good people.
Let's do this. Let's keep Wolf King alive and support it and everything else, and maybe I can work with Dirk a little. We'll see.
I doubt I will be able to, because he'll say no like everybody else.
And that concludes my.
Tupper said no one is fired yet. So we've got that to look forward to.
Good. Yeah, that's it.
We should ask Dirk if he's firing Steve.
Wait, what was it? Jade says we need a Mount Rushmore of beers, not brands, but where they're being drank, like baseball game beer, free beer, etc.
Okay.
We do need to do the Mount Rushmore thing that Travis.
Shower beer.
Yeah, shower beer. I've had a shower beer before.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, I've never had one, and people talk about it. So let's get naked and wet and freaking drink a beer. I was like, yeah, this ain't bad. I don't know that I get in there and like drink a sixer or something, but
Toy show beer.
Toy show beer, yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice. All right.
That's a show.
That's not a show.
I just messaged Dirk. We're live on the show right now. We are wondering when and how publicly you are going to fire Steve from his contributions to Wolf King Customs. So
boom.
We'll find out here shortly, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Well, yeah. So we have some Four Horsemen Cosmic Legions figures that we want to. We're excited.
We're being forced to
share and look at. So long awaited wave. I remember being at the debut of this at
Power Con.
You know that's been quite a while since we've had a Power Con.
23, right?
I mean, a big Power Con.
Jesse just said Len sold Wolf King ? Exclamation point.
Yeah, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
I guess I know how it feels to just show up for work one day and the shop's empty.
They actually, I can't believe that. I mean, it's local. It doesn't matter to anybody, but
Cole's
fucking bakery, dude.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you that there's people that listen that eat, like, get Cole's breadsticks and garlic bread and shit out of the
Yeah.
freezer section. They just show up to work one day and they go, "Hey, all 200 of you, have a good day," and fucking walked them. That's crazy, man.
That's pretty crazy.
It's crazy.
Mini Pete, is there a difference between a Legion's Con beer and a Mesquite Con beer?
Yeah, the people are better at Mesquite Con.
Ooh, that was.
I'm just kidding. No, because they're neither one of them are beers. They're both whiskeys. So
Nope, they're both cheap. Because I bring my own.
there is a good chance that for the first time in Mesquite Con history, Jeremy DeWitt will not have a booth.
There is a chance.
He is contemplating just being a showrunner with me and not actually doing his own booth.
Selling out of a backpack?
No, I told him to let the employees run it.
Oh,
So
shit.
he can pre-sign some shit and then just do his thing. But
That means I have to come up with new stuff. So I can sell to the same 10 people that buy the fucking shit from me every year and throw it in a fucking box. I have like hundreds of prints right now just sitting in my van. Anybody, you guys want prints? $2 each.
wallpaper.
All right, so let's start with Escape Back. I believe it's called. Yes.
Oh, I guess we're okay. March 21st, Mesquite Con 2026.
21st.
But yeah, go ahead. We're doing Cosmic. Let's do it.
Cosmic Legions, OxKrewe, Lowland Skateback. This is this creature in the beginning, on the front here. You all can see. I think Cody was just zoomed in on it a little bit. Now Travis had
This
these.
guy, is this what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I believe Travis and Kane opened all of these up, and so I'm trying to.
Poured a bunch of sand on the table.
Yeah, we don't know where all the sand on the table
Either
came
that or
from.
it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch remnants.
But
Look at find out.
but we.
Oh yeah, CTC. What?
So I did get to open these and see all the stuff that came out. And now in the box, there's 2 hands.
Oh shit, Dusty, you might have a point there. Oh yeah, here let's.
What do you expand? Or? So
The claw.
I'm guessing
You're scared of the claw.
since that was what was left in the box, that this is all he comes with. There's a couple extra hands. He is a big chunky figure. He's bigger than you think he is.
Yeah.
Bigger than I thought he was to get a scale on him.
Stage beer is good. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. When you're on stage playing guitar and you get a beer, and then it pours down your beard and all over your guitar, but you still rock the next solo. Okay.
Do you ever get too many from people?
Yeah. Shots mainly.
I've done a shot with Jeremy every single time I've watched him perform. It's become
You
tradition.
ever turn one down?
I'll never turn one down, but I won't necessarily drink it. Like, I'll just take it, like, hey, thanks, and then I'll turn around and be like, hey, one of you guys want this fucking 7th fucking Jaeger bomb?
So anybody want to finger this?
Yep.
It's a crazy creature. You know, it's got shoulder pegs in him, and you can remove some of that armor. The jaw is articulated.
Oh.
You can open and close the jaw.
Hey, everybody. Part of him fell off. It was this piece, I think, on this side. See that hole? It's in my hand.
That's the shoulder piece I was saying was plugged in and removable.
There we go. Right back on there. He's thorny. I like this guy.
You like him?
Yeah, I think out of all these in front of me, this guy right now is pretty badass. The best.
He's your guy.
He's my guy.
Color's cool.
Yeah.
Colors are cool. Paint job is beautiful as always. I think the skate back is a lot of fun. I know there's a very different variation coming with him from when I think the OxKrewe Part 2 or Book 2 or whatever we're calling it. Bendy tail, I believe. Jeremy, can you confirm?
Let's find out. Bendy indeed.
Bendy tail.
Bendy tail.
Interesting. I know that we've seen pictures of them using this body different ways and the way that it can stand up, and I think we're gonna see it again in different types of usages as well as different types of skate backs. I know we've got another one coming up. I think it has a saddle in the back. He has that little character that rides him or whatever. So, fun stuff. Pete, do you have anything?
I think it's awesome. I really do. It's super cool to see these in hand, and it's funny too because the waiting and the anticipation. Like I can honestly, and I'm sure Maverick will go back and find an episode where I'm contradicting myself, but I've never been upset about the wait. And I think I'm just kind of trained now to where these were super cool, absolutely loved them, and then just kind of forgot about them.
Yeah, you forget.
And now I'm excited that they're here. Like
Yeah.
I didn't like there's no negative impact.
You have that.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, they're fun, man. They did a great job.
They did. So, which character going to next? Pick one, Jeremy.
Let's do the big green dude in the center.
The little green dude.
Little green dude, I should.
as
Well, I meant
Jeremy-
big green head.
As Jeremy likes to call him, the big Mahunga Hala.
The big Mahunga Hala. He's got a giant noggin with lots of veins on him. He does. He has a big veiny one.
Have we seen that particular suit before? That sculpt?
No.
That
This is
thing's
the first time we're getting
fucking
that.
amazing.
This is the first time we're getting these Space Marine-ish type looking things.
So
And
freaking
I
cool.
really think that they are bringing Cosmic to a different level. Especially for me, they are. It's super fun. But this is Orvar, which I believe after crashing on the surface of a strange planet, the surviving members of the Gorgonox struggle to survive, building a makeshift camp from the remains of their. Wait, is this isn't his? That's the story of the story.
How are you worse than Travis?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, how is not having Travis not here negatively impacting this? Like, half the time we don't even know if Travis is in the room or not, unless he's either farting or laughing.
Ornery and ill-tempered, Orvar's personality is well suited to his role as the demolition and discovery specialist for the OxKrewe. So, I'm not reading his whole bio, but that's his. I think that probably gives you a little window into what makes this guy tick. He does have another head.
Oops, I gotta plug in. Anyway, we're gonna have that fall off.
I'm not sure the differences between the two. Oh, okay. One of them is open mouth, like, "Ah," and the other one is like. "Ah." He also has some sort of
Fun sculpt.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful in the
Good
paint.
paint.
He's
man.
he's disappointed in you here. Ugh.
This is the when he sculpted this, he was like, "This is the Dad caught you masturbating face."
I mean, it looks like a butt.
Butthead.
Butthead.
Looks like there's a swappable
Shit.
breastplate, maybe?
You just wanted to say breast.
Or is it a respirator? Yeah, it looks like if you take the top ring off, maybe. Oh, yeah. You can give him that look.
Yes.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, I like it.
I fell over.
Very a lot. I
Mm.
don't know how this went on him. Did I have it upside down? Oh, there we go. Plugs right in there. Look at that. Even Jeremy can figure it out.
I didn't
This
realize
guy's
this had a
cool.
hinged jaw.
Oops.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, this guy's fun. I like him. I like the angry face here, but I almost like the other one better. This one looks like he smelled a fart. The other one looks like he's disappointed in you for letting that fart. But Mom!
You think he talks like that?
But Mom!
You couldn't wait till I had my helmet on to cut that fart?
Yeah. Very cool. I like this guy.
Yeah, that armor suit is just awesome.
It's thick.
It's
Two
beefy,
C's, baby.
It's beefy. All right, let's move to this guy here. This head, jeez, oh Pete.
Okay, let me
Soft goods. This is just top freaking notch, man.
All right. Turnin Ray.
Hard to see what's going on.
She.
That's a she?
Yes.
Women exist. Oh.
It looks like a.
something Star Wars.
It
Yeah,
does-
I was
well,
gonna say it's kind of got that.
it looks like a probe droid head. Yeah. On it, and I thought I was really excited about it, and I'm like, oh, geez, oh, she's the big secret. Thought she was a guy, but she's whatever.
Oh, you know, I was just gonna say, were you disappointed in Metroid when you found out
Oh yeah,
Samus was a chick?
oh yeah, and I was like, 12. I was like, oh come on.
Can't be no badass chicks. Ugh.
I mean, yes, there can. There can be badass chick. Chitara's a badass chick. Tila's a badass chick. They're also got nice butts.
Well, hey, they finally took her out of the suit and gave her a sweet ass. So
Who?
Samus.
Oh. Relieved at having survived multiple threats to her camp, the OxKrewe take a few moments to celebrate and recognize that. What? Relieved at having survived multiple threats to their camp, the OxKrewe take a few moments to celebrate and recognize that. Despite all the hardships they have faced since their crash, they're lucky to still be together. As the celebration winds down, the crew spots a stranger on the horizon. Heavily armed and well equipped, this mysterious character seems to be watching the camp, but before the OxKrewe can investigate, the stranger disappears. Kernan Ray was a chick, and she was hot, but then she decided she was going to put a bunch of stuff on, so throw everybody off, so that they would underestimate her, and in the end take her mask off and be like, oh, but she's a hot chick. Boom. That's what the bio says.
She's a hot
I
chick.
think you can remove. What we got here? We can swap heads or something. Let's see what Travis has got going on. Travis opened all these up for us. He put the parts in little plastic baggies because he was not going to be here. Oh, here she is.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm making so you can see it better.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well,
Yeah.
thanks. I appreciate that.
It's all the details, man.
Swappable head. Ugh.
Oh, damn. So is that supposed to be
Avatar?
a helmet?
Yeah, I'm sure that's.
Or is that supposed to be like a different character, like you can make it a droid style head?
No, I think that's a helmet of sorts. Of sorts. Comes with a variety of hands.
I'm going full on Rodriguez. Rodriguez meets Freddie Mercury.
We've got, your vertical hinges, your lateral hinges, your Luca and your father hand.
You mean because it's severed? Get it? Because he gets his hand cut off
Get it.
in the
I
movie.
Get it. Very cool figure.
Wait, spoiler alert.
Can I see it for a second? I just wanted to point
The figure or the head?
figure.
Okay,
the figure.
yes.
I wanted to...
Helmet.
So the coolest thing I think about this figure is
This is where I'm going to argue with Cornboy, like everybody argues with Gerard on the Cabal, like he doesn't know what he's talking about. I disagree with the helmet. I'm not sure that head could actually fit inside that helmet. Kidding, Cornboy, we love you.
Like it could fit inside.
Maybe she doesn't have any bones.
Oh, look at that!
This-
Look at that face. She gets the bone.
This jacket that she has on there is so cool.
Absolutely incredible.
And I just love the weathering. It looks like it's been worn. Stuff's falling off her now. It looks like it's been worn and stained.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
Oh yeah, there she is. And
That's not suspicious at all. Cornboy joins the show, and then boom, Eric Miller Customs right behind him.
so yeah, she's. I love that jacket. There's gonna be multiple. You're gonna see that jacket being used a lot.
You have insider information?
No, I just know customizers are gonna.
No, he just got fired by Dirk. He didn't know shit. It's a badass space duster, man.
It's a space duster.
You know, it's a Wild West cowboy space duster. Look at what I've got hidden under here. Just shot you in the face.
I think you could use that in for a lot of different things, and it's gonna be fun to see what people do with it.
Beautiful. And like you said, the weathering and the staining and the just great choices.
This Imperial probe droid head, it's just amazing. It's so cool. I love how I don't know, just the respirator and just
way cool.
It's badass.
Had I known my fingers would be on here.
She comes with the swashbuckling boots, which is another it's another piece that is in high demand that we all love.
Eric Miller Customs says design, paint, soft goods, accessories, perfect. Kernum Ray is action figure perfection, and I can't disagree with him there. Chris Johnson says put that jacket on the Frankenstein creature.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah,
that's kind of fun.
Yeah. Okay,
that's kind of fun.
We're gonna see that.
So
for sure. Yep.
Cool.
Very bounty hunter.
Yeah, Bowner
honey.
Bowner honey.
I'm gonna bound her, honey.
Bowner honey. You Bowner. You brought her.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Next.
Let me put that head in this baggie so at least we don't lose parts.
Put both those in there.
All right. Okay. I don't know that she's gonna stay. She may not. There we go.
It's your pick, Steven.
Well, I want to do the blue guy.
The blue guy.
This guy here?
Yes,
Yep.
sir. That is...
These spacesuits are like half space, half mech almost. Just
Yes.
the beefcake aspect of them. And Cody, I think you will agree with me. These are very power armory, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
That's what I'm-
Fallout power
Yeah,
armor,
that's what I'm
like
seeing.
just good shit.
Why am I not finding his box?
That's why I was wondering. You think they would be as powerful as the power armor in Fallout?
No, but they're pretty sweet.
No, here's his box.
Pretty sweet.
That's right. Because I already... Okay. Yeah. Now this is Velok Spear, and I think he's the... Yeah. Velok Spear.
Steven does not know how to read. We just figured it out.
We do too.
That's why he paints.
Oh shit.
All right, I'm going to skip a little bit here. Velok is the first to awaken after the Gorgonox crashes on an unknown planet, devastated by the loss of so many members of his adopted family.
He
Amongst
gets
the
his
OxKrewe,
chainsaw and starts Donner partying them sons of bitches.
Yeah, buddy.
he knows that the time for mourning them will have to wait. Stoic son of a bitch. That's why I like this guy. It's got to stop. You can't be all emotional. Can't be like the women all crying and shit. We got to get shit done and survive. It's my kind of guy. The time for mourning the...
Put up a
his
tent
first-
out back.
his-
Run an extension cord.
His first priority must be to those who have survived the crash, gathering whatever pieces of the wreckage that they can salvage and erecting a makeshift camp inside one of the ship's damaged transport containers. Velok vows that he will find a way to protect the members of the crew that remain under his care and repopulate the planet with all the hotties.
Chris Johnson says Steven went to the Ackerman School of Literature.
The dome looks blurry on camera, but it's not really like that.
Right. Yeah. It does look a little blurry. Yeah.
Pop that
sucker
thing
off.
off, man. That head sculpt is
All right.
damn good.
I'm popping this motherfucker off.
Popping it.
I got it.
What I think is fun about
Guys,
this,
I did it.
we were using faceplates here, so that faceplate pops off, and you can give him his Cobra Commander mask,
Oh.
which I don't
Well,
know.
let me show his face here.
Yeah, that's a cool. I love the. I don't know that.
The humanoid alien mixture.
I'm
That's good stuff.
I love the hat. You know that it's kind of recognizable
It's
as
a
a
cap.
space.
A space cap.
Okay, whatever.
This could
Goes
be a
on
fun take on Mega
Like
Man.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah,
It's space caps like that.
that's true.
But you can not only pop his face plate, which Jeremy's going to show us.
If I can do it.
You just grab his face, and pull it off. It's just 2
I'm
pegs.
trying.
Do it.
I'm doing it
Magnets?
with one hand.
Magnets or pegs?
Not magnets, pegs. Like two little holes that kind of plug in about where his eyes are.
Oh.
To give him robot look.
Yes, definitely robot look. Oh.
So definite.
Just kind of looks like a big shiny clitoris.
What?
Sorry.
He has no idea what that even is. He heard that word one time. He's like, I don't think it's even real.
I've never found it.
You know what? I will say, you know what? I feel like that's a little smaller than it should be.
For a clitoris? What kind of clitorises have you been messing with?
I like the tiny dick ones. No, I feel like that should be a little bit bigger.
I think it looks weirder on the camera than it does in person.
Does it? Okay. And that could be.
And I think it might have to do with the way Jeremy posed it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a good poser at all.
A little bit, but show it to Pete in person. See,
Here, Pete. Check her out.
I mean, it's the same size.
It is. No, but it's different. It was the angle.
Yeah. It was it's the same head. It's just a different faceplate. So if the other one, you know.
Yep. Nope. I get it now. I see it. Like I said, it looked funny. Damn, that's cool. And people can sit back on the cabal and be like, yeah, it doesn't do it for me. I'm a Mythics guy. You're stupid.
That does
You're
look very
just a big, dumb
Commander-y.
dumb face idiot.
That looks way better with that. Just that slight adjustment of the angle.
Yeah. It's game changing.
Yeah.
And then they keep giving because they give us an actual full head as well. And you actually have to pop this one off, Jeremy.
Oh, shit.
Pop it off,
I
man.
can pop it off.
Pop it off. Pop off, Jeremy.
Uh-oh. It's not as easy as I thought.
Also comes with
It's kind of fun, though. You can just...
some hand options, including trigger finger. Maybe he has a trigger finger now.
Or, trigger finger?
You just kind of hold... Well, yeah, right here.
Or is it manual stimulation finger?
A little bit.
Oh yeah, I guess a little bit. Yep. So he has a gun too. Another gun we've gotten before. There we go.
Nice.
That's a great figure.
Flashlight.
A what now?
Flashlight.
On his shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Can show off the. Just so people know, we've gotten this gun before, I believe, with the original wave, but it's got some paint apps on it, and it looks good. I believe that's a repeat gun.
Always stepping up.
Yeah, he's fun. A little plain for me.
Plain?
Yeah, a little
What?
bit.
Now this is he's up there for like my top.
Okay. You would be the bottom.
I love the chunky suit. I love I don't know, just that.
No, he looks cool as shit.
I feel like this is something we really just needed in this line.
A strong male lead.
No, I mean suits like that and that kind of aesthetic.
I think the suit looks fucking awesome. I would love to play a video game with him in
You
this.
can. It's called Fallout.
Oh, all right then. Okay, cool.
Who's next?
Who next? Is that me?
Sure.
Well, let's see. Let's go with this guy over here.
You would pick the phallic one.
Okay.
Boom. I think he's got a cute face.
Isn't he the one that?
Hey guys. Hey. You guys like mushrooms?
He looks really tall on his camera, and he's not.
It's because he's pretty lanky and he's got a long, kind of a long neck there.
Huh. All right. Well,
Yeah.
this is Uka. 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 Hooked on feeling.
And this fucking piece of shit. Not the figure.
These microphones suck.
Son of a bitch. Not gonna work figures.
I like his face.
Well, the OxKrewe are cautious as they make contact with another native of Thraxon. But Uka quickly puts the crew at ease and makes himself useful, helping the crew's mechanic. So he's helping the little, I believe the little green guy. He's hanging out with him because I believe wasn't he the mechanic? Anyway, helping the crew's mechanic, Cog. Oh, I'm wrong.
Let's
Cog
not
is
assume
mechanic.
anymore, Steven.
Cog is a mechanic. Helping Cog repair some demolition gear, the Viblian also provides the crew with some invaluable insight about the planet, which they find themselves stranded on, and the species which call Thraxon home. So he's a little like he's like the little interpreter guy. He's like the Jar Jar Binks, the guy that brings them to the Gungans, and he knows.
I suppose I can.
Maybe that's how he talks.
Yeah.
You think he does?
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that.
You feeling that?
Great figure.
I think he talks like this. He's got a thick neck. I think this is the Trevor Williams tribute figure. Because this bitch has got a thick neck.
Are you saying Trevor Williams has a thick neck?
Oh, I've said that for a long time.
Really?
That's why he's so imposing. Yeah. Oh yeah.
The old thick neck, huh?
Yeah, it's why he looks so badass in his pics.
Those of you who may eventually
Compliment.
listen at home, Pete has disappeared because the microphone stand took a shit and he threw it on the floor.
This guy's a really cool little alien guy. I mean, it does remind me of I don't know, Star Wars or
Yeah, this dude could totally be in Star Wars
yeah, and
for sure.
He's a lot of fun. I think he comes with a camera. I'm kidding. That was not. That was never mind.
All right.
That was a continuation of the Trevor Williams joke.
Oh, okay.
Poorly, I guess. So here we are. I don't know what to say about him. He's cool. I love his color. He looks like he just belongs on a planet like that would,
Yep. Oops.
that they've described or the pictures that we've seen.
He's lanky. He's fun. He's got goldfish eyes.
What's up?
Water.
Beer.
The jug of something, right?
It's a jug of something.
I don't know what's in there.
Maybe it's a battery.
Maybe. But he's going to help the mechanic, so...
Yeah.
Maybe the mechanic comes in the next wave.
He's got a little pouchy.
It's been
too.
so long
Little
since I've
pouch.
watched that stuff. I know the next wave is like had Buzz Off with it, but it wasn't. Yeah,
All right.
wasn't part of Cosmo. Whatever. I don't think.
Next, Piotr. Oh yeah,
I was
he's
trying to find a picture of thick neck Trevor,
not on the
Oh
show
come on,
anymore.
just find a picture of Trevor. You look at him.
but his Facebook feed is full of stuff that's not pictures of his thick neck. So it could be a little bit.
You ever notice that about guys? Go to a guy. You go to a guy's Facebook page, and usually you can't find too many pictures of them. You go to a girl's, it's just them. just hey selfie or Travis's, and
Look at my flower.
yeah, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
This one right here, man.
What?
This figure might be the star of the show.
All right, Jeremy, make up the backstory without reading it.
Clorvis. He's the space Uber delivery service.
The Uber Eats of the
Yeah, the Uber Eats.
I'm going to bring you a space cheeseburger. Or a space pizza. I'll even cut it up for you. And let me warm it up with my blaster.
And then he's gone.
Wow,
There you go.
nice guy.
He's a friendly fella.
Yeah, that's for cutting pizzas.
Right. Yep. Kind of bladey. I like blades. I'm a big fan of blades.
Super cool figure. Obviously, we've talked about that suit being awesome. I love the paint. I love that purple color.
The color
face,
combination is really cool. That's kind of a purpley, burgundy.
That faceplate just screams kick ass.
Oh, Steve,
Kick
are you
anus.
upset about this?
No,
Oh, okay.
Is it a woman?
yeah,
Swap out that faceplate.
no, I'm not upset about it.
Kinda, maybe.
Maybe.
Pop this whole thing off.
Oh, I love this figure. I love everything about this figure.
Yeah, always said this line would be great for Metroid customs, and they just keep putting hot chick faces. So
Eularia Spear. So she shares the last name as our.
Is this a Luke and Leia thing, or brother sister, or is it like lovers?
Husband and wife,
I think it's a husband and wife. They're the
Eularia
same
and her
species.
husband Valak
Okay, answers that question.
have worked for Anorexia 3 Corporation as reclamation specialists for many cycles. Why are they talking about our menstrual thing? That's gross. Stranded on a strange planet with limited equipment and fewer resources, Eularia cobbles together broken pieces of navigation tech, eventually discovering that they are on a planet called Thraxon, deep within the fourth ring of Cosmerium. While her husband is keenly focused on the challenges in front of them, Eularia struggles to come to terms with their solutions, feeling somehow that she may be responsible for their ship going off course and the family suffering for that mistake.
boo.
Favorite thing about this figure? Color of her suit. It's just that purpley, I don't know, just deep,
The
cool purple badassery.
and the face colors actually complement that very well. It doesn't look out of place.
No, it fits. Everything fits together great with this. And
That's so hard for me to do. Like when I'm coming up with colors for my own thing, I'm like, I'll just slap some shit on there and it'll look like that's got to be a hard thing to figure out.
yeah, I mean, I give hats off to.
You give what now?
I give hats off.
Oh,
Not,
okay.
oh yeah, I wasn't. Would you think I was gonna say hand jobs?
I heard head.
I give.
So.
Head. Okay. She also comes with a bubble that covers up her face, or doesn't cover it up. Goes over her so she can breathe, I guess. And she comes with another variety of hands with lateral and vertical hinges and whatnot, and trigger finger hands and all the goodies that you need to play with her. Now, did you ever showed this yet?
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
Yep.
Okay. So, there it is, my friends. Beautiful figure. I love the bodies. I love these suits.
Are you reading these comments? What the fuck?
What's going on?
Earth dude's trolling.
Earth dude?
Yeah.
Huh. Why would you do that?
I mean, if that's your kink, man,
Yeah.
tear it up.
Do your thing, chicken wing.
Yeah, we don't judge around here.
Yeah, we do.
I do. Big.
Steve puts
sorely.
figures up his butt, so
Only if I love them.
only if he loves them.
So a lot of figures go up my butt.
Way to get closer to your brother that way, then he can smell your testicles. Guess that's your kink. You want your brother to smell your testicles. That's one way to do it. Teabag and action figure.
Super cool.
All right, we got one more.
All right, one more.
I think so.
Does anybody else kind of feel like it gets old gushing over how great these are?
Yeah, it does. I feel like it's but what do you do?
Right. They're
What,
just
do I
good.
lie?
No, hell no.
Say I hate it?
I'm kind of like, I just want to set them up and play with them, and I just want to get them, and I just want to have them. Like, I don't, they're just good. Good.
How does this guy sound?
How does this guy sound?
Hey, what are you doing?
He's got like a femur club.
Yeah, I like that.
What's going on?
Apparently, he's a stoner.
He's an alien barbarian kind of guy.
I'm an
dude.
alien barbarian kind of guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe his other head will make him seem completely different.
Maybe he's got a.
Maybe. He's
got a-
definitely- looks like he's got another head in here.
All right.
Oh yeah.
More head is where I'm. Okay. All right. This is a little different.
As the surviving member of the OxKrewe score the wreckage of their ship, looking for items they can use in their makeshift camp, they see a small party of Thraxian scouts watching them from a distance.
His eyes look wet.
It's
pretty impressive.
Look wet. They look ew.
That's pretty impressive, man.
The scouting party begins to test the defenses of the crew's camp, eventually leading to a violent confrontation that the OxKrewe is lucky to escape from unharmed. The Thraxians retreat back into the rocky landscape of Thraxian, but the OxKrewe knows that they have not seen the last of these reptilian menaces. That feels very cowboys and Indians to me, which is fun. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
I guess.
These look like two different dudes. The eyes are a huge,
He's all
huge
squinty.
difference. One's like, hey, what are you doing?
And that guy's like,
Wise.
Yeah.
You killed
Let me
my
tell you
brother.
some things about my butthole.
me make fire.
You got 2 fingers in there.
Oh no, that's more like 3.
Got my first Thraxian colonoscopy. I am excited, Eric. Eric asked about the Infinite Legions, the Thaden crossovers. Yes, I'm incredibly excited for those, of course. Can't wait.
And then Travis did not open these up, but we also have the these, I don't know, I'd call them expansion packs. It's a character pack which has these different heads
And the boxes, yeah.
that you can put on existing figures, and they're paint matched. I believe Eric Miller did the paint matching for these.
Who did?
Eric Miller.
EM Customs. What?
And so like for our gray alien, I guess I gotta put these.
Graylien.
Our gray alien that we already have.
Oh,
Where do I
okay.
go? Here.
Sorry,
You
Jesus
can take
Christ.
it.
I know.
Wait, we skip past. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
Jesus.
So this is designed to make basically this is the Scourge head and tail to go on the
Kind of hard to see.
what's the other guy? The Kragor color
Yeah.
scheme.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You can make a
okay.
completely different figure out of it.
That's awesome.
Fun stuff. I would have been here and it was Travis. I would have gotten these figures out and swapped them for us.
Right.
But he just threw the stuff on a table and left. So that guy's a jerk. I blame others because I'm an American. Ooh, look at this hottie. Cosmic Ladies character pack. Get 2 heads in here.
Chief brand ambassador on the fucking
What
box.
one is this one for? Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
serpent soldiers.
Walter? Yeah.
Just put them on anything.
Huh?
The
I think you can
serpent
just
head-
put those.
yeah,
where-
just
or-
put 'em
or
wherever
wait,
you
How do I
want.
get my name on the box, corn
No,
boy?
these would go on the main.
I'm a no talent hack.
These would go on what's his name?
Look, you can see Cody.
Let me see.
He's the guy from. Yeah, you got this on the back. Is it on the back?
Oh, this is for the Ninja Warriors, right?
No,
But
well,
it's for cosmic.
but it's no, it's cosmic. It's matched
Oh.
for the
We don't know.
Or Auric Thygar.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yes,
there
that guy.
I love
you
that.
drew him
I did draw him. Yeah.
I love that they did this. All the figures on the back.
across
the back.
all on the back.
Yeah,
Is always cool.
that's super cool. That's old school, man.
I didn't touch on the the diorama pieces. I forgot about those.
Yeah, I
Those
pushed them in front of the camera just now.
Oh, you
so,
did. Okay.
The diorama pieces.
Oh, this you didn't.
No, I did not. Diorama pieces.
I love them. I mean, they're crates and boxes and everything, and I think that they're awesome. And they're doing this, as you see with the latest wave of Mythic, where we have the bar parts and they're the that come with. I believe some of them come with a little Curtis guy because he's so little. the little gnome, and then I believe there's also extra pack you can buy or something. So I like that this is a new thing that the Horsemen are giving us for our collections and for our shelves. I think that
Yeah.
it's
Very
going to
cool.
really improve them. So one thing else I'm really excited about is the Legacies of Mythos. We've got 2 figures here, and they did the long-awaited, long-fan-demanded Otho, because Otho is one of the most, from what I've heard, under-ordered figures from the Wave 1 of Mythic Legions. The original Kickstarter, he has never been re-released. He has never been all-starred, and people have been very loud in wanting
Clamoring.
So, the Legacies of Mythos gives us an updated 2.0 version, if you will, of him. I also got into Travis's shelves and grabbed the original, so we can kind of.
Who's louder? The people that said they deserve a new Otho that they can get their hands on without having to pay aftermarket prices, or the people that are upset that now that their ones with aftermarket prices aren't worth as much? Who's louder?
The first.
Yeah, because there's more of them, I think.
Yeah. I've got the first Otho, and I don't really care. I'm glad to get a second, and I'm going to keep my first one, and because I like it. Now, multiple upgrades here. I didn't dig out. Travis didn't have the original weapons on his Otho, so but he did come with a sword and an axe and a shield originally. He still comes with actually a couple of swords. There's a smaller sword that goes with him, but the soft goods upgrade, the added articulation of the Valiant body, the new head sculpt, which it looks like Otho got in shape more. I think, you can see the cheekbones. He looks a little more chiseled, like a little. The other Otho looks like peacetime Otho, where he's just been sitting around waiting, eating snacks.
Every time I hear Otho, I just think of Beetlejuice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't the name of the.
Oh, he just looks a little heavier.
Oh yeah, he
A
does.
little chubbier maybe in the face. He's cute,
It's been a few years. There's not nearly as much to eat on Mythos,
Yeah.
Got a super chat by Art by Ackerman. Trick question. It's the same people.
Oh, this goes to her.
Oh. I was like, what's he referring to? It took me a second.
So now, since I brought mine and Travis had his out, we can show one of the other masks or helmet options for Otho. I love that shield, that lion shield, and they give you another shield, or no, they give you another piece. You can take that lion off and put a less ornate piece on there, if you want an army build behind him. But I believe that mask flips up. Does that mask flip up?
Let's find out
I believe it does.
together. If I can get this to stay. Come on now. All right. They don't do shit. Yes, it does. There it is.
Yes. And
Has that
that
knocked
is
everything
also
over?
a faceplate because there is another head. Now, I don't know. Maybe right here. Here we go. Here we go.
Stupid.
So his braids actually pop off from the one head, the human unhelmeted head.
This one.
And they actually are used on the other helmet to have his braids coming out the back of his lion helmet with an opening face. And then also
I took it off.
it has a swappable faceplate, and you can put this helmet, which his braids could never fit in. But you can still have Otho in a different helmet if you wish.
And this is his hair hanging out.
Which I think is super cool. His hair hanging out.
Yeah.
I think that's
It's a
really
nice
fun.
addition.
I love this Otho. It's a definite upgrade. If you flip his hair up like you're doing, he's peacock Otho. Looks like he's peacocking with his hair.
Did you know that peacocks are the male and that peahens are the female? They're actually called peafowl. I learned that this week.
Peacock makes sense.
Yeah, there was a little knowledge because I call them all peacock. Female peacock is what I would say. Anyway, there you go. You learned something if you didn't know.
that.
We got a mess up here, fellas. Very cool. I'm not huge into the knights and all that stuff, but he's really well done.
I love
and it's
the
nice
knights.
for people to be able to get this figure.
This feels very pure Mythic Legions to me. It
Yeah.
feels like it's old school.
Yep.
It's one of the original characters, yet cranked up a notch.
They took one of the greatest figures they ever made. They made it greater. What else is there to say? And they made it available for the masses so people can quit crying themselves to sleep at night. Well done, Mythic Legions. Well done, Four Horsemen.
Now, if you missed out on the original drop of these, which was a in stock drop where they sold a limited amount of what they had and they sold out in 4 hours, but fear not if you missed this and want it, because it will be coming back for pre-order. So
Why that seems strange to me. What would be the reason, do you think, for doing it that way?
Well, because of the catch-22 of both scenarios, from what I understand. So if you're gonna do a drop and you want to give the fans something that's in stock, you have to pick a number and you have to
Right.
guess at how much you need, right?
Right.
And that's a dangerous thing because you either buy too much or you don't buy enough, and it's everything, and then people are complaining, and then you got to overstock, you got to store it somewhere. There's a little bit of a risk, and it doesn't allow your what do you call those, retailers, to get their hands on them and sell them as well. But they still want the awesomeness of being able to have something and have it a few days later in your hands, which is really cool. So they did what they think they're calling some sort of a hybrid, where here's a limited amount, limit it to, I think, 2 of each per person. We'll see how long it lasts, but it's not a huge deal if you miss out, because we're gonna do a pre-order and do another run of all this, and then made to order with, and the retailers can sell them, and we can get you you can order as many Othos and as many Erzoks, as we're going to get to soon, as you wish.
Very cool.
Looks like Earth Dude is getting schooled actually in the comments about Mythic Legions and stuff. So
Nice.
Oh, really?
yeah.
I can't wait to read that later.
So, no, not like an angry school, but like he
they're
doesn't
yeah.
know.
Oh,
Yeah.
He
okay,
doesn't
I
know
got
about
you.
it, so.
I got you. One thing we got to point out.
Good luck collecting them if you're gonna go for it, buddy. Some are really expensive at this point and hard to get.
No, don't worry about it, dude. Get in on pre-orders and
But
go
yeah.
from here forward.
Yeah, from here forward, you'll be
Dude, these things have always continued to get cooler and better since day one. So I don't care when you jump in, don't look back. Some of that stuff will end up falling into your lap anyways. Re-releases, there's all kinds of cool stuff coming out. You just get in, get those pre-orders in, and get the ball rolling.
Mini
That's my
Pete says
advice.
pre-order ends October 5th at 11 p.m.
So, we also got to point out Nate Barch's art. This Otho on the back of the box.
So damn
This
good.
has been all over the Cabal
Yeah,
Facebook,
it's
and
awesome.
people have seen it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have prints of these at least. I'm guessing. I'm not speaking for him, but I would guess at Legion's Con, you might be able to get your hands on this. I'm hoping anyway, because that is really
So good.
I wonder if he knows that he's a good drawer.
I don't know if he knows, but if he doesn't know, he keeps taking jobs.
Yeah,
So he's like, yeah, I guess if I'm not any good, I guess people just keep giving me work.
Yes, Earth Dude, there are knockoffs available of some of the Mythic Legions. And if you want an entire community that's 15,000 strong, completely exiling you from this planet, by all means, buy some knockoffs.
Yeah, the community can be they're very opinionated.
Very
So,
passionate.
passionate. There
we
you
don't,
go.
We don't want to see the horsemen.
Knockoffs are, yeah, I know what KOs mean, buddy. That's why I just explained it. Knockoffs are theft. So, and we have a lot of personal friends that have a lot going on in this line. So in no way, shape, or form do we support knockoffs of any kind, especially in the world of Mythic and Cosmic Legions.
Whoa. I was gonna say slow down, because I love the knockoffs from the 80s.
What did I just say? You can't,
Although I would have hated them in the 80s.
you can't support knockoffs of some and not the others.
I could do whatever I want.
You can't.
I can't
Just
too.
because everybody on Facebook right now wants to say that this is one way, but you can't do it this way. That's not how this world works, man.
Well, fine then. I'll just do it in secret.
Okay, so we're going to transition to Erzok now. And I wanted to start Erzok with Erzok's, the art that, I don't know. Nate.
I don't know, Nate.
You're pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
That's an evil looking freaking Erzok.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm so happy.
Can you buy like posters of that anywhere?
Yeah, if you were listening to the show 37 seconds ago,
I'm guessing.
we believe there'll be prints available at Legion's Con. Are you going to Legion's Con this year? Yes.
No.
No. He
This is
doesn't
my
like
my
fun.
last episode.
Oh, seducer.
So, dude, they gave us another Erzok.
Dude, I wish I am
That's V1 in
so-
your hand.
Yeah.
And this is V2 here.
Yes.
Armor.
so
Game
like,
changer.
uneducated on this shit.
True.
Because you know me, I just like to pick and choose from these toys.
Erzok is another original Kickstarter figure. He is super cool. Came with these two heads. The head just like it's on him, but without the war paint. He's a main character. And he's an important character, and there's been no repeats of his character. No, just same thing as Otho. No all-stars that I ever remember of him. And here's your. They gave us a chance to get your own Erzok. And boy, did they upgrade him. So I'll show you Travis's version of version 2 here, because I brought mine as well. Just because I didn't know if Travis would have these out, but it gives me an opportunity to display different heads. On
yeah.
TV. So you get 3 heads with this guy. That's one of the options. That's the most aggressive. That's 5 fingers in right there. That's
Oh, I was like, what are you referring to?
that head.
That's a fist. And I came.
I love expressive heads. So
Oh, maybe I can.
I think it's really cool that they gave us.
This is hard to do.
Just stand them up.
stand them. Yeah, but they're still. All right, there you go.
We also have the stoic
what you
head,
get.
which is more like the original head, but it is a new sculpture of the old Erzok. And then there is this head, this is a more trimmed down version with no shoulder pauldrons. Just move the old one. Move the old one out now.
Tell me how to do this.
Yes, move the old one out and put
Okay.
those two next to each other so that you can compare.
Which?
The faces.
Oh,
The two new ones, because they have two different faces.
the screaming one.
Yes.
These are the new faces.
Those are
Thank
the
you,
new
Steven.
There we go. See,
appreciate-
one's more armored up than the other.
Just turn them a
You
little
can
this
spread them a
way.
little bit so that you could see a little bit of a distinction between them. I
yeah.
don't do it.
I can't do this.
Can you
Um,
put your hand on your head, rub your belly, and pat your head? Can you do that? So,
wait, I'm rubbing my belly and patting my
Yeah,
belly and
that's
rubbing my head.
backwards.
Nope, can't do it.
this is a massive upgrade. Look at those belts. Look at the belts across his chest. Those are so freaking cool. His shield is craggier. I don't know if that's the word I'm using. Craggier.
That's
Craggy.
craggier.
It's very beaded and scorned and used.
The texture on this shield is really fucking cool. Have they done this before?
Well, no, not
The-
like that.
Not
The-
like this
no.
one. I've seen like similar to the vintage or vintage.
What I love about the
Earlier
shield is even the
versions.
back side of the shield is got that texture, like it's used metal. Like before in
Right.
the old days, you would have just smooth plastic back there.
Yeah.
But even the back side of the shield, like it's the one I have on the back of the other figure,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
can see how it looks like it's a piece of steel that's been hammered. And you know,
Yes. Yeah, that's
did you
such
guys
great detail.
Did you guys bring up Joe's comment? That's Paul's comment. The factory swapped the left and right gauntlets, but it's an easy fix.
Oh
Oh. Nope.
no, I didn't.
So, and he said the grungy armory armor will match this Erzok.
Yes, the
oh.
armory's coming too, man, guys, and I'm so excited about the armory.
I-
That's gonna be fun.
I am terrible with like mixing and matching shit, but
you are.
but
Absolutely.
but they have the one dude with like the white face and the pointy ears, and he's got the maroon sort
Yeah.
of cut.
Yep.
I just want that exactly how it is. Like I want that
Well,
one.
you'll be able to do that.
I know I will.
I
just-
think
it's so
actually
not
aren't
creative.
those the pre-made ones that you're going to be able to buy?
I don't know if they're gonna be pre-made or not. I don't.
Well,
I'm-
not at Legion's Con, but
Right.
like this I didn't research up before I'm going to open my mouth, but I'm pretty sure like they did in the last Armory experience. You could go to Legion's Con, you could do your pop and swap and make your own characters, but after that they sold the 10 figures that were used of those. They used those parts, but you couldn't get them. They're come in a box. You can't mix and match.
Okay.
I thought that those pictures that they showed us of
Mhm.
those characters were going to be the ones that you can buy later down the road as they are.
Oh, see, I didn't hear any of that.
Correct me
Maybe-
if I'm wrong, Joe.
Yeah, maybe somebody in this comment section who knows stuff about stuff.
So, this is the ultimate upgrade for Erzok. His you know, he's got new sculpted parts here. We're looking at new lower legs at least. We're looking at oh man, gauntlets. Arms? Shoulder pauldrons. Torso, belts, loincloth? I don't know. I could be getting, I mean, damn, there's a lot of new, are these new boots too? The sad thing is I've watched people talk about this, but I don't absorb.
Joe says there will be a 6-pack of built figures sold after Legion's Con, all 6 skin tones included.
So, like they did with the Knights last year.
I wonder if you have to buy it as a 6-pack, because you could.
Yeah, because I just want that one guy. God damn it.
But yes.
With his alternate head. That's the skull with the closed-in skull with like the effects coming out of the
either way,
eyes.
whatever they do, you can build it at
Yeah.
Legion's.
I'm just gonna have to have Big Greg or Joe or whoever's back there do it for me. Here's an extra 5. Just build him for me.
His axe is I mean, everything's been redone. It's such an homage of the first one, but it's been redone. It's my favorite.
You're very passionate about this.
I love this so much.
I love that you love this so much.
I love Otho,
Guys, he's crying.
but I love.
Oh,
There's
Otho
tears in his eyes.
Otho is the
Oh,
Otho
perfect.
it's a tweak on classic, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a slightly updated version. Erzok is a rebuild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's
It's like a new model year.
yeah.
Joe says
Yeah.
singles are sold too.
Ah, there you
Perfect.
go, buddy.
Perfect.
So, man, this is a lot of stuff. It's a lot of goodness here, and I think it's all amazing. For those of you who slept on OxKrewe, which I think is a lot of people,
Mythic Legion's purist.
I'm gonna say, haha.
In your face.
We don't have to be we don't have to be nice and be
and-
like,
no.
oh, there'll be opportunities. And
No, no.
And the price is right on this wave. You know what I mean? So
but yeah, so
Got a mess.
man,
going
that's
on
it.
here.
Hats off to everybody involved.
Yeah, very well done. Good stuff, man.
He did it.
I'm not the and I'll back it up a little to the cosmic stuff. I'm not huge on a lot of the cosmic stuff, but there are some things here that are, tickling my nutsack. So
tickling me nuts.
so thanks a lot, Horseman, for thinking of Jeremy sometimes.
It's not me tickling it either today.
No, it's not Steven.
It's not Steven.
It's not Steven.
It's not Steven.
All right.
Crushed it. Well, thanks, UPS guy. What you got, Junkyard dog?
Oh, the Junkyard, man.
We missed a couple weeks. I'm imagining that there's some Junkyard goodness going on.
Yeah, old
here.
garbage Jeremy brought some shit today, guys. What do you know?
The dumpster dickhead himself.
So I went to Burley Park.
I went to the dumpster behind the Piggly Wiggly.
Kind of what Burley Park is.
Yeah, it's sort of, yeah. It's just a big outdoor flea market, but I didn't find a lot. There were a lot of, there were a bunch of figures and shit, but I have them all. But I did find some cool books and whatnot, and
That's like a Labor Day festival, right?
Yep. This
a celebration of slime and sinew.
And you're tripping over fucking roots and
Stinky trailer park people.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, there's some that aren't stinky, but they're dirty.
L and L go with you? Double L, take him with you? Or did you go on
Nope.
solo?
I went with Mark, my buddy Mark Dutcher.
No, his breasts are not nearly as nice as Laura's, but okay.
No, they're supple, but not. So I got this Sectar's Warrior of Symbion book.
Did you?
Pretty cool. I'd never seen an old Sectar's book like this. So, and they actually,
Jason has.
I just want you to know that they give you the Symbion alphabet right here. So you can start deciphering a bunch of Sectar's.
That went great last episode, I think, didn't it?
Oh yeah. So pretty cool. I also got this Masters of the Universe trace and color book.
That's nice.
Yeah, I've never seen this before. And you can trace and color stuff. It looks even got the tracing paper in there still. So if you want to trace old Beastman and Whiplash here, you can. So that's very fun. I also got this. It's made recently, but it's based on the Wave 1 82 cross cell art for Masters of the Universe. Little metal sign. Yeah, pretty cheap, but cool. Love that. And then this was like the highlight of my day.
Ooh, look at that.
Steven.
If y'all are from the 80s and 90s and whatnot, you know how awesome puffy stickers are or were and still are. These are all Pac-Man puffy stickers. Am I too far back? You gonna be able to get up in there?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up in there.
This, I'm telling you, hoarder's house, man. Travis, what are you doing, buddy? Trying to become like me? But yeah, these are, I fucking love, and they all have googly eyes. So, or most of them do. I'm glad that you guys are excited for these. That's why I bring this stuff to the show, to hear the excitement from my
Super pumped,
co-hosts.
Puffy stickers.
Dusty likes it.
Of course he does.
So that's from there. What else? I got a box full of crap here, so let's go with, okay. The other day I got some mail, and this is Ninja Turtles Magic Crystal
Pretty sure all he gets is mail.
storybook. This is actually a story that was from the Mirage comics, but they adapted it and made it into more of a cartoony version. So, yeah, there you go. I like me some books. And Homeboy also threw in a couple of Atari 2600 manuals for Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man. I know people.
Very
like
cool.
these as well. Thank you. Thank you. Steve left.
I just start
Pete
playing the
doesn't-
outro music.
Yeah, Pete doesn't give a fuck.
I'm listening. I'm excited.
It's
for it.
fine. No, it's fine. Just stating the facts. I also got Dig Dug 2 for the NES. What? Why are you shaking your head? What's going on?
What is this?
What is this?
It's Dig Dug. It's a
It's
video
Dig-
game.
You never played Dig Dug?
No.
No. Well, sir, you're missing out. Probably not, but
You're never gonna play that. Even.
I actually have this on my arcade 1-up, so I probably will never play this physical game, but it is in my collection.
Okay. Nice.
I've decided that the only game system that I will try to get every single, I mean, I'm not going out of my way, but I will always collect regular NES games.
Nice.
But you making it there, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right. What else? Okay. I went to Weird Al the other day. Got a couple of keychains. I just, thought I'd show those off because, Weird Al. I also got a Puddles Pity Party pin. Puddles Pity Party pin.
Can I see it?
You may. Looking through my junk here.
Pretty cool.
This is much better than anything we've seen on the show today, as far as action figures go. I got
Is that a manta ray?
I got Ray Fillet
Ray
from
Fillet?
or Man Ray or whatever they fucking call him. From the newer Mutant Mayhem Turtles movie. He was cheap, I had to. Even cooler, I went to Target. They got their Halloween stuff coming out. I just want you to.
That's from the Halloween store?
That's from Target. I bring only gold, dude.
I'm excited for you, brother. Earth Dude is like, that's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Earth Dude, is Earth Dude the guy who just found our show?
Yeah,
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, he just saw a live going on, and he's like, "All right, these guys suck." And then he was like, they don't suck too bad, I guess, but they still gotta suck."
They suck bad enough.
Yeah. Motu and Thundercats crossover Tigra.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. I'm loving every one of these way more
the
than
mashup that nobody ever needed and or wanted.
it's better than the Turtles one. I will say that. They've done a pretty damn good job on these, and of course, they can swap out their armor and stuff
So
and
stupid.
look like the fucking regular guys. I love them. Oh, his mask is just not going right back on. There we go. We got him, Tigra. Stay, Tigra. I also got Panthro.
Ooh.
He's got a cool little mask on there with his nunchucks and this awkwardly sticking out freaking mace thing on his arm. But Panthro. Huh?
Yeah, I agree. It is better than the turtles.
But I will not be getting them.
If I did get them, they would just
Be the regular
They would
version.
just be the regular versions.
I don't blame you.
Vasapolo just broke something.
What?
He's for putting that piece of shit next to that fucking Otho.
Oh,
He immediately just became enraged.
I believe these legacies. If I got it right, Joe can correct me again if I'm wrong. I believe they're his paint jobs.
Oops. Bless you, man.
Which
And then
are really cool.
They're great.
He-Man. Interesting version of He-Man with a sort of Omens and Power Sword crossover here. I don't look at that He-Man face. It looks stupid. The face looks stupid. They always fuck up He-Man's face.
Every character you
Yeah.
give him.
So I just cover it with this fucking thing that he came with. There you go. And other than their accessories, that's it, guys. So, thank you. That's a show.
Oh, Sherry painted the Otho face. He did the rest.
Oh, okay.
Nice. What you got, Steven?
I have an Otho and a Erzok.
Cool.
So I'm done.
And we've seen those, all right.
All right. So I got some Glyos.
You have the spinny thing?
I did a trade.
Spinny thing.
And so in my lunch pail, I have 9
I
others
think he's got his phone on it.
of this. So that's the Skeleton sculpt, which I absolutely love. And I got 9 different color variations of him. I don't need to pull them all out, but they're awesome. And I only got 1 of the Geodraxis sculpt, but that paint colorway is just super cool. I love that teal and gray. I got me my Warlords of War Alley Viper. Boom.
Yeah, he's
So super cool.
Well,
Um,
just a glance at that does say Alley Viper.
Mm-hmm. I got the new Manglors they just dropped, kind of the Terminator vibes,
Oh, I didn't even see those.
and that's a new sculpted leg set. And I actually bought that leg set in 2 other colorways to go with 2 of my previous figures. So along with that deal, and this guy I just bought because he reminded me of a football player. And when I'm going to the football games, he matches our school colors. And you know me, I like to match my Glyos to my day. So I got 2 more Biomass Monsters. These are both single colors. One's translucent. One is just orange. 2 new Onel style figures with the Veterix heads, the bird heads, which
How did I miss this
awesome.
guy? This guy's fucking cool.
And then I got
There's too many of these.
2 more Armorverse in great colorways. That's my first Grantham head, that dinosaur looking head. It's the first one I've gotten that came with that head, which is super cool. And then I got 3 Travelers as well. So those 3 there. And then, like I said, I have 9 other skeletons in various colorways in my box. It was a good Glyos
I
weeks.
was gonna
So-
say good Glyos weeks. Ooh,
Yep.
god
So
damn.
those are
That
fun.
translucent fucking. That's cool. Yeah, I'm a fan of these.
Mm-hmm. I think that's my 21st and 22nd of that sculpt, I think.
You know,
So-
and I know the listeners know the Cumberbackers know that you just started this at Legion's Con last year, so you haven't even been collecting Glyos for a year.
But we are
No.
getting close to a year because
yeah.
The
Legion's
Legion's Con
Con
is coming.
is on the
its way.
horizon.
Yep. So
Yes, those are they're Battle Beast homages. Some of them.
some of the colorways for the Armorverse, yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah, this I love this guy.
Yeah, those are super cool, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's
So
two
many different.
configurations,
Yeah.
you know. So
I just the Glio stuff. I mean, we talk about it all the time, but I just fucking love them.
mhm.
I just love these little guys. Yeah, this guy reminds me of that gorilla battle beast guy.
They actually do a gorilla head for the armor variant. I don't have
they?
any of them, but it's
Okay.
awesome. It's absolutely awesome.
Yeah,
So
I-
yeah, that's me haul.
that's awesome, man.
Awesome.
Got some good stuff.
Got a lot of good stuff there.
Well-
Holy shit.
I think that's getting an end to a show, close to the end of our show. Sorry. I do want to remind everybody that Legions Con is approaching. We will be there.
New Jersey.
Yeah. We're
Same
gonna, is there
location
anything?
as
Is there
last year?
anything we want to talk about? You guys are gonna have at the.
I got a bunch of stuff in the. Keep handing them to me. You son of a bitch.
That's
Sorry,
they
sorry.
blend in with all the other
That's all I was
toys.
trying to do. I've got quite a few things brewing, but nothing that I'm really ready to,
Okay.
you know.
I'm
so-
painting. I'll have parts. I'll have painted parts, painted heads, painted weapons, full customs. There at along with David Williams at our shared booth.
away from us.
Yeah, you know, you got to separate yourself. You know,
Saturday night, 8:00, live
Mhm.
show.
live show.
My
My
wife's
wife is
gonna
gonna
kill
kill me. Don't miss the showdown between me and the garbage man,
Not the junk man.
not the
The
junk
garbage man.
Dusty Stanford. We're gonna have a reckoning, and it's you know, you guys aren't gonna want to miss that.
Any merch or interesting stuff? What from us?
Yes, I will have some merch,
Oh.
but it'll be most likely pre-order, and it will be delivered at at Legions Con versus having a bunch of stock. So I don't know who asked that, but
That was Dusty.
yep. So
I've been getting in shape. I've been doing the push-ups. I've been training. Dusty,
you've been like punching like big slabs of beef.
dude, it's been brutal.
He's been hitting me any chance he gets.
Been getting up in the morning, drinking raw eggs. I've been, doing all the things.
If one of you guys breaks your arm, I'm gonna scream.
Stop having sex because Rocky. Mickey told Rock, women make weak legs.
Yeah, that was like a week beforehand, not 3 months beforehand.
2 years beforehand.
I had a feeling this was coming, so I cut Courtney off back in 21. So cool, man. Well, that's it. Episode 361 of the Boys Gonna Kill Me podcast. A little bit lackluster, lots to talk about. We're all coming off of exhausting last few weeks. Earth Dude, welcome to the show. If you didn't like us, we're not surprised. We're really not that likable. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys next week. We'll see you at Legions Con coming up in November in New Jersey. We'll hopefully see you at Mesquite Con 3/21 of 26.
Yeah, buddy, we
And,
got a date.
We got a date. So, and maybe eventually I'll get a contract because it's God forbid you fucking click send on your fucking email.
So y'all better be ready to come out to Muskegon.
Ski town. All right, love you all.
Thank you.